I haven't even started yet, big boss. What are you up to, man? It's a pleasure to see you, and thank you very much. How's it going? How are we all? How is the build up to everything? Sorry to keep you waiting. It has been a disaster. It's been a disaster. But yeah, you the man, as per usual. How are you? Long time no see. I've seen you lurking in the shadows for far too long. What rock have you been hiding under and what has brought you out? It is a pleasure to see you as always. Oh, alright, hopefully this actually works. It's been nothing but just chaos for the past like 20 minutes or so. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Right. Whoa. Just readjust everything. Think we're good. Think we're good. Right. Hello. How are we? How's it going? 5 new members in the whole thing. Monster Stew, I recognise you. Feel like we've had you before. Kevin, Grencia Mars, Tracy G, and Lord Phoenix. Hell yeah, this is how you died. It's gonna be. It's gonna be. Today's the day. Protecting the rusty rifle is how we get taken down. And get taken down strong. How's it going, Johnny boy? How are ya? Right. Big game plan for today. Kinda gonna get straight into it because I feel like it's gonna be a lot of just carnage. I want to get this place fully prepared. There's a couple of chickens over here that I kind of want to protect. Those ones specifically because they have no water. And then there's a couple up here as well. Kind of just want to go have a little sneak peek. Have a little peruse. Yeah, there's 3. 3 chickens. 3 chooks. And a well. Ooh, well. Did not know that was there. That's very handy. That's going to save me a lot of aggro. But yeah, it's going to be a busy day. Gonna be a very busy day. I'm kind of excited for it. Kind of excited. Right, where are we at? Where did we even get to? What have I been up to? Missed you. Dude, stop it. You're back to back here. You are a legend. Thank you very much. I had to love you and leave you for a while. University studies kicked my ass recently and early stopped showing up on my feed. PZ also interested less a while. Fair, I feel ya. Uni has been wiping me out at the minute. Can't stop, won't stop. I really do appreciate it, man. Hopefully uni's not battering you too much. What course are you studying? I feel like I've missed the whole chapter. Missed so very much. But yeah, I do feel you on the uni stress. It's kind of just wiped me out completely. Haven't done any Project Zomboid stuff forever. Just, yeah, purely just busy. Purely just busy. Didn't realise how difficult it would be until I got started. And now here we are. Brain is just like ready to explode. Ready to explode. Right, I kind of need to get in some sort of swing of things. Where do I want to start? Oh, no way. That feels new. I feel like I've never done that before. Right, first things first, we need to rest because we've got crazy muscle strain. For no reason at all. Been watching PZ stream since noon yesterday. Get some sleep, man. Who are you watching? Anyone exciting? So I've been a bit in the dark with all of the 4113 stuff. So if there's any like cool new features that I need to have a look at, please let me know. Because yeah, I'm curious. Really curious. Right, I might actually just get everything unloaded quick. I feel like we've got a bedroom spot up here. Either that or sling it all in the garage. Paramedic. Oh, no way. Ambulance life for me. Just starting recently. Did a whole preamble course from September. January will be the longest 4 years of my life. Fair play, man. Only just realised we've got a generator in here as well. I did actually want to be a paramedic and did a teeny tiny little course for it to get started. Didn't end up going through with it like 2 years ago. And it's good fun. I get the thrill for it, and all the people were just good as gold as well. So it's a nice little touch. Good luck with it though, man. That's class. Sounds like a cool little prospect to go down. Although one hell of a uni course and just killer. 100% could have been a great paramedic. I think it would have been brilliant. Yeah, I would have really liked it. I feel like I've definitely got the determination for it as well. But yeah, gave up. Just gave up. kind of wanted to do different things. Still, definitely on the list for future, maybe. Never too late. Right, what do I want to clear out? This one, I think. Right, I missed what you said, my little duchy. Is this 1.2 also with the massive migrations? Pass. It is 1.12? No, 0.12. Not sure about the massive migrations. I've always just had killer migrations. I don't know why. Since, like, build 41. Nurse. Milk toast? Never heard of that guy. Claire. Most of these people, I have no idea. Some young guy in Alaska playing with his girlfriend in split screen. Oh, hell yeah. I tried that once. It's really, really hard. You've almost got to learn full new controls as well as teach someone to play the game. It's hard. Hard work. Then I added that in 13. Interesting. I'm excited to find out. I feel like I can hear other noise. Don't know why. Feels like there's like talking in the background somewhere. Don't know why. It's really messing with my head. Added it in 113. I want to check it out. I really want to check it out. I also want to take care of all of these Zeds. We've still got crazy strain. We did drag one Z. Still, it being that high just for that little bit is crazy. But yeah, definitely want to check out well, everything about it. I like what they did with satchels. I think that's the best change to 13 that I've seen so far, other than multiplayer, of course. But yeah, being able to wear satchels with bags is a game changer. So cool. Never too late. I'm going to pop down and let the others have some fun. I'll be watching you on my telly while I do stuff. Love it, man. Well, you can always cheer it back up. It is no stress. It's a pleasure to see you, as always. So, yeah, no bother at all. No bother. But yeah, keep us posted as well. I do look forward to hearing about the paramedic ventures. Right, let's eat something. I want to go and get some logs. No. Right, I actually need a plan, because I'm just, like, spiraling. What do we actually need to do? First, get some water. Second is maybe find a bucket. Find a bucket for chickens. Satchels are a bit tricky. You'll be over-encumbered a lot. Yeah, I'd be awful. I'm bad enough just with a bag, let alone have an extra. Absolute class way to spend the Monday afternoon while trapped at work. Oh, dude, get out of there. Just go home. Just be like, sorry, mate, it's Christmas. Gotta go home. It's a pleasure to have you. Either way, you might as well get paid to do something fun, right? Just as well. What'd you do for work? Anything exciting? Oh, I could think of nothing worse. Finish uni for Christmas Friday. And we are just cruising from here. Best mate came home today, so that's going to be an exciting evening, which is great. Haven't seen him for like a year, so be a nice little catch up, see the boys for a bit. Other than that, I am cruising from here until the other side of Christmas. It's going to be great. We're at Christmas Eve, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day. Yeah, rather you than me. Rather you than me. This is the closest I'm getting to work for at least the next week. Even this I can't do properly. I'm just milling about, kind of doing nothing. Let's rest, clear the strain up, and then we can actually get to work. There's so many, like, little pockets of things that I need to do that I'm just not doing any of it. That's a big problem. Nice. No bucket, so we can't fill up any water, which kind of sucks. Did I check out the shed? I think I did. No, I didn't. Also, no bucket. There's a crowbar, though. That's kind of handy. Spreadsheet wizardry. Nothing fun, but lots of interesting data. Nice. Do you do much with SQL? That is one thing I do really need to learn. Makes life so much easier. You enjoy, brother. You deserve a good rest. Oh, I need it. Definitely need it. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good fun. Do your friends know about your YouTube? I think I've told him, but like briefly. The one that came down today does, just because, wow, I kind of talked to him like 24/7. Is that already a bandit set? That could be good. Kind of talk to him like most days, if not every day, or at least a little bit. So he's clued up, but I don't know if the rest of the boys do. Not sure. So a few of them are quite set in their ways, so it's easier just not to touch on subjects that are out of their comfort zone. There's a reason that I see them not very often. But yeah, the ones that do know about it are good as gold. They are probably the best people in the world. Hang on. Interesting, it's just limb armor now. That's pretty cool. What happened to that bag as well? I did take it. Cool. And the large knife. Beautiful. Add that to the wagon. Got access to the database to get that kind of joy, but I'm learning Power Query and Power BI. Nice. Just applied for a new job that would move me to the data team and learn an SQL. Definitely lock in big time. It's tricky to learn, but it's like just super logical. It's really fun. I quite enjoy it. Even if I do suck at it. I think you'll enjoy it. It'll be a welcome change from what you're doing. Sadly, I'm working for Xmas and New Year's. I missed that bit. That sucks. That really does. Joys of big data, eh? Another backpack. Like, straight away. That's handy. Gotta have a pint with the lads and get them subscribed. That's it. Should have made them make up the 10,000. The dogs. Maybe tell them at Christmas dinner. Nah, it's still top secret. Still top secret. My brother knows about it. I feel like my brother's probably said something. But as for everyone else, it's easier to just not mention it. Don't know about you, but there'll be just a mountain of questions with many, I don't know how that makes money. I don't know how you do that. Not gonna lie. Doesn't really make a ton, but it is fun. And yeah, it's just easier not to have the aggro. Easier not to have the aggro. Still think you're a drug dealer. That's it, yeah. Living the high life, baby. Which 3 people play on Stream Deck? Lots of glitches. I don't actually know what the Stream Deck's like, to be fair. Never used one. Feel like it'd be a little bit awkward for this game too, but I'd be excited to see. Oh, it's back to back today. You're doing too much, man. You're doing too much. Flying already. Oh, you still got the platinum badge as well. Hell yeah. I love it. 14 months. Yeah, I was going to say, I remember you being at least one of the early dogs. Suits you. I like the blue. Try to just feed them over gently. I'm just not really playing ball. Badges look sick. You've missed a lot, man. You missed a lot. Yeah, the badges took way longer than I thought they would. Way longer. Right, last little few. Got myself a Steam Deck for Christmas. Yeah, see, I would really like one. I'm definitely very interested. Did you go for the new one, the OLED, or stick to old reliable? Film a unit, give you something to fill the silence with instead of Zomboid gargling. Now that you say it, I'm not too sure what you have missed, but there's definitely a lot. I feel like you've missed a lot of channel stuff, a lot of stories on the channel, a lot of diversions on the channel. New badges, new member badges, new logo, new banner. Just pretty much just big overhaul. kind of stopped caring about a lot of it, and well, sort of stopped caring about a lot of it. Lost just like the love for the way that it was going, and just kind of revamped everything. And the way it is now is just so much cooler. I love it all so much better. OLED, hell yeah. Trail a bunch of stuff into Kex for it. Nice. Never really thought about that. That's a really good idea. Yeah, the logo and banner, they're probably my favourite. It kind of just like, I don't know, kind of just a lot nicer. They're a lot like cleaner and just easier. Highlights and lowlights. Ooh, that's a big low light. A fractured shin. That'll do it. Brilliant. I have no idea how that happened, but yeah, here we go. It's going to be a day. It's going to be a day. Oh, that's so annoying. Look away for a second. Will you start a server in 2026? That is a very good question. I've still got big plans for it. Still got very big plans for it. So it's one thing that Big Boss is still very upset about. Me just brushing straight over the stream plans. Server plans. Oh, I know. Slacking on the multiplayer side. Maybe. I have, like, drawn up an entire plan for it, and it does look pretty cool. Pretty cool on paper. But dangers of reading chat, yeah, it's why we do everything off camera. Yeah. What was I saying? Multiplayer server. I've got, like, full plans drawn up for it. There's so much prepared for it. It's just going to require a bit of modding, and I don't know if I've got the beans for it, I'm not going to lie. I feel like the plan I've got in my head as a mental plan is, like, ridiculous and really good and would be so cool to make. But the execution of it is going to be killer. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Had a whole plan for you on the multiplayer channel on your server, you did. Look how far that came. Yeah, it went in, took all of the information from it, and then didn't use it. Right, hopefully they do drink. Hell yeah, cool. We got some drinking chickens. There should be one more chicken over here. Unless it's in the next plot. Yeah, I've had quite a few multiplayer server plans for a while. Don't get excited, please. Because then I will have to do it and definitely won't do it. So it's a big idea. Big idea. I will, well, I'll polish it up and then put it in the Discord at some point. Just to give you like a rough idea of what I've got in mind. It's big. It's pretty mega, but watch how you fractured your leg back. That was awful. Yeah, I have no idea how that happened. Like, literally jumped off basically the top step. Mental. Fractured shin. Fractured shin. Too late for excitement. Yeah, someone managed to jump to the top step, jump off the top step, and fracture his shin. How stupid can you get? Oh well, live and learn. Too late for excitement. I was excited before I even mentioned it. You got Mr. Chicken. Oh, there's more. I thought there was only one. We've got like 3 in here. Come here, leggy. There we go. Yeah, I'll ping the full plans in the Discord at some point, because it is quite cool. It's a cool idea. It's going to be a terrible execution, but it's the idea that matters. Remember, you have dozens of people in that server that will have skills to help you build it. Yeah, that's what kind of scares me. One third doesn't work. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's the only downside to multiplayer at the minute. I'm definitely gonna wait until it's like fleshed out and actually polished because I could think of nothing worse than finally getting up and running, and it just breaks. Breaks on day one. That would break my heart. And it will need some mods, so building the mods up just for it to break down would suck too. I am also scared of help, yeah. Big thing about just doing everything on my own. It's a big problem. I just suck at delegating. I think that's my issue. I know that if I do it myself, then A, don't need to worry about it. B, it will get done to the level that I can do it, and no more, no less. Oh yeah, it'll definitely be run through members first, for sure. Little beta tester, get things kind of squared off and figured out, and then open up to the people that can do it. Have the server explode while we test. It'll be fun. Positive comment man is back in the building. How's it going, dude? How are ya? Long time no see. Due to my own doings, but still, it's a pleasure to see you. But yeah, it's food for the future, without a doubt. I'll put the plans in, let you have a look. But it's gonna be so basically what I want to do is 6 factions, 6 people per faction, each assigned a different role, and each role will be like community specific. So I have like, I don't like highwaymen, and those highwaymen could set up in areas that they like and like basically tax people over the thing. 36 people. I think there's 36 members. How funny. Yeah, 6 teams of 6, 36 people total, and it will have like kind of groups that have roles. So highwaymen would be one, and they restrict the flow of people and kind of tax people to use the bridges that they're patrolling. If they're not there, then you kind of got free reign, but if they are, you got to either pay something or stay on the side that you're on. Bandits are just the dogs of the server. I think that would be quite fun to have like a dedicated group that does just go around and cause drama. Probably no like direct PvP unless you're interested, because it will be like a no respawn server, and if you die, you die. Farmers kind of just, well, I like the idea of having allies too. So like the farmers would almost be allied with everyone because they need to feed everyone, and they'll have the bulk of the food. Everyone else could do little farms, but their like primary goal will be to feed the server. Just things like that basically, and you kind of just build up the world in your own groups, in your own ways, and everything would be like distinct to that. And then communication would be only through radios or like proximity chat. But I like the idea of, say like 2 people from a group go out and you need gas or something. They get to the fuel station, get overrun, or bandits roll through and take them both out, or take one of them out, and the other person gets stuck. The rest of the group isn't going to know about it. They're just going to be gone. Like, they might see them in a few weeks, they might not. They could just be dead and they won't know about it until the server ends, and then you have like a full recap. Are you thinking max server 6 would be 36? Yes. Max server would be 36. Yeah. And it would just be, it'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool. It'll be like, kind of like old school DayZ servers, because they were great. But yeah, like you could go out, get yourself killed, your group won't know about it because you'll be gone. Oh, there's another one. There's one more. One more. But yeah, the execution of that is going to be rough, and it's going to be a process. It's going to be a process. Sort of like Harvest. Yeah, kinda. I haven't seen much of that game, but I get the idea. Kinda like that. But yeah, radio chat only. You have your assignments, you crack on with those assignments. You can build allies, you can break allies, you can just do a lot of fun stuff. Ah. Ah, is he the guy that does like 100 or 1,000 people to rebuild life or whatever, community? I think I've seen that guy. Oh, I cannot believe I fractured my shin immediately under like zero pressure. Fumbled that early. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. I wanted to get down to the factory today, but I don't think that's going to be an option. Might just have to stick to the fortification plan. Go and dig up a load of logs and do this properly. Do this the boring way, should I say. Yeah, harvest. Well, harvest I've actually never heard of. Right. Logs. Can we... Character has osteoporosis. Feels like it. Got milk bones. I wonder how many of these are going to be unlocked. How many have food, and how many we can get ropes out of. Milk Toast Claire just ended a 16-hour stream. Damn. I'm not keeping up with that. Not even close. Fair play. So now you're on my TV and my phone. Oh, hell yeah. Doing the Lord's work. Right, give me that sheep, boy. Let's get me some rope. Just gonna gather as many logs as possible. Is there no food in these at all? Nah, they're completely empty. That's annoying. Check out all the bathrooms. Nada. Is it 2 ropes per thing? I think it is 2 ropes per thing. Like per stack of things, logs. Gotta stop just saying things. Nobody knows what I mean by things. What's that? I just hear some propellers. I'm not sure if I did. I don't think we... How much do I have to pay for a 24-hour stream? Too much, I think. I'd get in a lot of trouble, for one. And that sounds like a nightmare. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we can make it work. It's the real-life FBI gonna bust in. Yes, when the helicopter's just not in game. All your drug dealer comments in the chat, they just took them for real. Ooh, Kentucky Farmer. Yes, please. Don't know what that does, but I'm here for it. Make the mildew cure. Beautiful. Thanks. Right, we got more windows in it than I thought. Which means we have curtains. Come here, curtain. Getting squatted. In true Slav fashion. It's the only way. I can hear a zombie. Hey. Speaking of true Slav fashion, has anybody played Metro Exodus, and what did you think of it? I bought it. I bought it when it came out, sold it, bought the expansion pass, sold the game, and bought the gold edition this morning because it was on sale. And I really want to get into it, but I kind of want to know what I'm getting into. The first 2 were excellent. Third one I just haven't played yet. Haven't got around to it at all. A friend of mine recently got busted by the Dutch Secret Service because of terrorism. Excellent. Fair enough. What did he do? Last one you hear is Russian hard base. Mate, if that's the way that I go down, I'm not going to complain. I'll take this one in the chin. Ah, have there been bookcases in every one? It's a false alarm. Yeah, that's what he told you. Sounds like the big guys will have plans. What for? Was it like some sketchy tweets or something? You get his address leaked. What did this man do? I hate that there was a mod to remove these logs once. And now I just right click those and get disappointed every time. He was very right extreme and got into contact with some terrorists. Excellent. How? How do you even get yourself in that situation? That's hilarious. I'm glad he's now free though. I'm glad he's not actually a terrible person. It's funny though. That is definitely bigger than a tree branch, but that's okay. Is that a log? Hell yeah. Right, we're on log duty. I've got a lot of windows to patch up. Hoping 4 stacks of 4 should solve it. Live in one of the most terrible neighbourhoods in the Netherlands. Fair. I don't think there were any terrible neighbourhoods in the Netherlands. I thought everyone was just really lovely, and you can leave like you can leave your baby outside in a pushchair and nobody bats an eyelid, and I think that's so nice. Don't know him personally. Probably for the best, now that you mention it. Ah, friend of a friend. Yeah. I did see that bit and just chose to ignore it. Ah, hell yeah. How's it going? Overcharged Egg. Still one of my favourite names. Long time no see. What shadow you been hiding in? And how's it been? Come around just in time for Christmas. Overcharged Egg. Good man, you. Yeah, not too bad to be fair. A little bit stressed, a little bit overwhelmed with life, but we're chilling. Life's still pretty good. Just restarted your Build 42 series last night. Ah, hell yeah. Warehouse base. Warehouse base. Where? Can't remember at all. Was it the very first one? I think I remember. Maybe. Self-storage base. Opposite the school. Yeah, yeah, with like the forge and stuff like that. I do remember that one. Yeah, that one went on forever. That was a good series. I did enjoy that a lot. So good he had to watch it twice. It was unreal. Yeah, still trying to live up to it. Living at Shadow forever. Instead we've just got people with fractured thighs. That would end up with a gun suck episode. Yeah, our night of just pure shame. He had a good run. That was just, yeah, me being god awful. Funny though. Very funny. Definitely tops the list for stupidest deaths, I think. Not quite. Not quite. There are some stupider deaths. Did I ever find any carpentry books? I don't think I did. I'm just thinking if I'm going to cut all of these up, I may as well try and make the most of it. Yeah, what a disaster that whole ending was. God, what a mess. Overconfidence cursed us all. Absolutely, yeah. You are absolutely right. That's probably what I said as well. Those exact words. Me being an idiot. Still, was funny. Got off and laughed about it. That's all you could do, to be fair. I had such a good run as well. Ah well, live and learn. Live and learn. And still to this day, guns do still suck, so there is that. I've only got... Am I missing 4 planks? No, they've just appeared. Cool. What's the situation here? I haven't seen this run before. This is a 3-stream deep character. We started in Louisville, unintentionally, for a random spawn. Fled, came to Muldraugh, so we are currently based up in a rusty rifle. I just somehow glitched over the stairs and fractured my thigh, which is excellent. That's exactly what I wanted to start the day. And at the minute, I'm kind of just biding time. Getting gear sorted to wait out his wound, board up the base, and get things alive. What I really want to achieve out of it is to head down to Muldraugh Bank. I heard from a little bird that there's gold down there, and we can use that gold to forge with. And I've got the idea of just making a load of little golden coins. No more, no less. Just a bunch of gold coins smelted down from real gold bars. And they are going to be just things, basically. That's all I got. Kind of just a big mission for a little keepsake, and I think it'd be excellent. I feel like it's such a over-the-top mission for the most almost pointless artifact in the world, but it's an artifact, and it'd be great. It'll be great. And yeah, we are at the rusty rifle, so everything else on top is a bonus. Everything else on top is a bonus. I love it here. Absolutely love it. There is a house just opposite as well that was kind of the forward base for everything, and that was great. It's kind of a nice backup building if you don't want to build in such a big plot. This house, excellent little spot. It's got a shed, it's got a chicken coop, got a bunch of little feeders that I wouldn't mind taking for the chickens, and just a lovely house. There's gold in Muldraugh. In the bank, in the basement, there is gold in Muldraugh. Yes, sir. Apparently, so I hear. I haven't looked it up. I haven't actually checked it out. It's purely word of mouth. So hopefully I haven't been lied to, betrayed, and completely let down. And I really hope she's watching the stream. So if she does notice anything a little bit too suspicious, and she wants to let me know before I get there, then it'd be grand. But yeah, we're going to find out. It's golden briefcases too. Hell yeah, there is. Yeah, if we can find a couple of mob bosses with some sneaky little suspicious gold bars, then that would also be very good too. Yeah, a lot of missions. A lot of missions. Found elementary school basements to be packed with aluminium bats. Yeah, I've seen a few of those. There is a school here, isn't there? Don't think I've actually got the map for this place. No, found the map for Rosewood. Believe it's like around here somewhere. Maybe there. Community. Yeah, it's got to be there. That's like fully expanded as well. I wonder. Could be fun. Right, let's wait out a bit of time. You can grow on smithing by making gold coins. Oh, that's the end product. That's all I want to get out of smithing. I don't care about making spears, swords, armor. Just gold coins. And we're going to have a mountain. I'm going to be like the dragon of Muldraugh, just sleeping on my little bed of gold coins. It's going to be great. Where even is the Muldraugh Bank? Look at the map. I can't find one. Nah, there's got to be one here. There's got to be one here. I haven't looked at this map in a very long time. Let's get her up. Project Zomboid. Map, build 42. You guys can just enjoy the dark for a minute. There's a bank. There's absolutely a bank. Sunstar Motel. Right, she said basement. So if I just turn basements on, Knox Bank. God, trust the Dutch, eh? What are you going to do with them? It is just next to Spiffos and the gas station. Right between the two. There we go. There's a bank here. You just got to get there. Wait out this damn splintered shin in the process. Oh, we used to move faster while crouching. Not anymore. Not even close. Right, first things first, let's just go dispatch some zeds. We need some nails, and without nails we're going to be in a little bit of a jam. No bank, there it is, it's there. Terran, are you on the big map? You are, hi. Are you on the big map? If you put it to basements, go down that end. There's a basement. Finally here, I'm on 1.5 catch up. Hell yeah, enjoy it, man. You haven't missed too much, to be fair. I haven't missed too much. I won't spoil it if you're watching it back, but you haven't missed too much. Right, are there any sheds down this way? North or east? It's my north, so that way. Wait. That's north. So, like, northeast? Does that make sense? Torn between playing Baldur's Gate with your stream or sleeping with your stream. I mean, both work. Both are a great choice. I still need to play Baldur's Gate. I can't believe I've put it off this long. Ooh. No way does this work. Nah. Map of West Point though, and probably some fuel. BG is class. Yeah, I can't believe I still haven't played it. I feel like I'm missing out. They got rid of the back door. No, they haven't. Back door's on the side. Don't worry. Been no help. Yeah, I did try. You can always count on me for something, and that is being useless. Whoop whoop. Poncho, some garbage bags, more garbage bags, more garbage bags, a wood saw. Ooh, a hatchet. It's going to be broken, but I was hoping you'd help decide. I mean, what time is it? Are you like west or east coast? Pretty sure east coast is like, what, 1 AM now? I feel like starting Baldur's Gate now is a deep rabbit hole into not sleeping at all. I don't know where to go. I'm so like trapped in this area because there's fracture. So annoying. Let's just shift all of the painkillers in there. $148. Also, I don't have any responsibility until Wednesday. Hell yeah, do it. Yeah, jump on it, man. What you thinking? It's Christmas. Treat yourself. Are there any nails in here? Most importantly, no sir. Ah, that's so annoying. Gaming. Hell yeah. Brilliant. I'm going to fumble the bag big time. There we go. So annoying, I simply could have just walked through the front gate, but it's okay. Here we are. Should have just hopped over into this part, because now I want to check out that track. Gonna invite you just for the lols, even though you haven't played it yet. Nice. It's a shame that they don't do the... It is multiplayer, isn't it? What are you? One little headless chicken. Go get him, boy. Go get him. Go on. First takedown. Bosh. Straight through the legs. It's a shame that they don't do what they did with that game. That game once. You know the one. The multiplayer game. That lets you... No way out. A way out? A way out. That's the one. Lets you buy one copy and share it with a friend to stream it. The Thing. Yeah, you got it. The Thing. Oh, no way is this place looted. Oh, of all the spots. This is like Propane Haven, and it's empty. No way. No propane torches. Nothing. That is horrendous. That's the worst news I think I've ever had in this game. That really does suck. Even out back, there's going to be nothing. Crawl so slow, it makes me laugh. It's, yeah, it's wild. It's ridiculous. Ah, there's 2. I'll take 2. And the smithing hammer. Also very nice. I'll take that, actually. Without a doubt. That's true. Ghost Recon Breakpoint did it better. If one person had the game free, others could play for free as long as they played with the one that had purchased a copy. It's just such a good idea. Such a good idea. Friend pass. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. It just makes sense. Just makes sense. Ah, bring back gaming companies that weren't obsessed with money. I mean, that's crazy considering it's, what's it called? Ubisoft. They're normally the biggest dogs out there. Well, second to EA, but they're certainly close. Nice. Right, it's been, what, 3 days? Do you reckon we can remove the splint? I mean, we can at least cook a chicken. Oh, no, it's a cockerel. Probably keep the cockerel, I reckon. Genius. It really is, yeah. Right, let's go and drop our little cockerel off. Ubisoft, EA, health insurance companies. All in that order, yeah. Yeah, I get that. Ah, question is there going to be a second male chicken that's just going to ruin this entire plan? In that specific order? Yeah, you're bang on. He was the one that I was thinking of. Yeah. Oh, well. I guess we're going to have to wait it out. Right, if we get any other males, or are they all hens? They're all hens. I'm so glad I didn't kill the chicken. Imagine. It doesn't really matter which one I pick up. You are going to be dinner. Come with me, young cockerel. Young hen. Second Bill 42 dude. Yeah, I do remember that. He definitely saw better days. I was kind of just hoping I'd get lucky and it wouldn't be that long at all. But it's fine. It's okay. Sure, I'll get over it. Right. Chicken. Buck, 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 buck. You going down, boy. Y'all going down. We don't have a blade. We ain't taking down nothing. Where did I put the knife? Fourth Horseman here again today. Fourth Horseman here again today. Oh yeah, man. How's it going? How are ya? Long time no see. If you bandage a fracture splint, does it heal faster like other builds? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. One way to find out. Either way, it's taking the pain down, which is good. Sorry, Mr. Chicken. You gotta serve up some dinner somehow. Where did you go? Ah, there we go. There's dinner. Right, we don't really need the head or the feathers. May as well take the skull. Keep the brain and skull for brain tan. Yeah, that works. One whole chicken, couple of chicken feet. Delicious. Good to see you back at it. Yes, it's a good time. It's a good time. I've missed it quite a lot, to be fair. Missed it a lot more than I thought I would. I thought I'd come off it and it would be like an addict that's finally got over his addiction, I guess. But no, it wasn't. It just pulled me right back in. So I think I'm still definitely in the withdrawal phases, for sure. When watching a tips and tricks video, something like that, heals 30% faster, but don't quote me on that. I'm quoting you on that. If it doesn't heal 30% faster, it's all your fault. And we're a slow healer as well. Icing on the cake. Ah, what a life, eh? What a life. 1 chicken brain for the collection to begin. Beautiful. May as well sling the brain up there too. Let's start at the other end and see which one wins. Should choose first aid, stand in glass and keep pulling out the shards. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Am I going to do it though? Absolutely not. We're going to keep fumbling our way through the world. It's going to be great. Can't cold turkey Zomboid. No, it's basically what I've been doing. And yeah, just raw dogged it a little bit too long. Now we're back and better than ever. Right, I do want to go check out that van. Big Red is coming home. Or just cheat it away and debug. I did think about that. Did think about it, but it just feels wrong. The only trouble is if I debug stuff and keep them alive through that, completely ruins anything for me. I just get no interest in it. First little debug, I'm like, this character's life has no value anymore. Let's just debug everything. What is that? Traffic cone. And an orange yellow generator. And a beautiful Mustang. Let's go check it out. Can't remember if I went for the Mustang or the Dodge. It might be a Dodge. So someone walking like right outside my window. So, gonna get caught off guard. Debugged injuries away that I've gotten through glitches. That one I understand. That one I get. Yeah, I thought it was a Dodge. Tower the back end. Yeah, glitch injuries, fully understand. Let's go, woke up early for work and I'm able to catch a stream. Hell yeah. Love it, man. That's all we want to see. Yeah, there's a bit of a completely unplanned stream. Woke up this morning like, you know what? I've got all the time in the world. Let's have some fun. And here we are. Turns out I did not have all the time in the world and I was very late. Always good. Sorry fella, you got a lovely tie. Definitely going to take that tie. The rest you can keep. Oh, you can't even see it. That's so annoying. Oh well, we got the... No way. Okay. We got a key. That's unreal. We can take that home like right now. We can get project car underway before anything else, which is just wonderful. If you have your stream up on 3... Wait, what? Confused. If you have your stream up on 3 decides, do you make even more money? Free devices. Not really. Not really. So I never do ads in streams. I was so tempted to slap the ad button right there because it feels wrong. So I just add ads to it after. But I think it boosts the engagement, which is always good. We love that. But as for cash money, it doesn't really make a difference, I don't think. I think it's YouTube accounts, right? Not sure, actually. Not sure. That's a second yellow generator. Why are there so many yellow generators? So it counts as 1 if you're on the same account. I'm not sure, if I'm honest. I don't know if it registers it as devices. Because you could have 2 people viewing on the same account but from different devices. And they have like family plans and stuff like that now. So you can have like 4 different devices with premium all through one account. So I'm not sure. Phone, PC and TV. Hell yeah. I hope I'm like slightly mistimed on each of them. You're going to see me die on the TV and still watching it on your phone. What is it with these chickens just standing in the road? Exactly, more engagement. Yeah, I feel like it might be per device rather than account. Either way, appreciate it without question. Never going to grumble. I want to get in that car. I do also want to take this chicken. There's so many little mice that just aren't batting an eyelid. Can I pet you? No way. No way. The rats are just friends. Is it because I'm so slow that they're like, yeah, this guy's not even a threat? Why can I pet these things? What is going on? They're so cute. I'm going to pet them again. So nice we had to pet them twice. Mouse and rats are tamed. That's crazy. That's so cool. I'm late on the PC. Brilliant. That's so good. I love that. Out of place and everything. Rats fear nothing. They're normally terrified. They like bolt in the opposite direction. Come on, have we got gas and a battery? We got a battery, no gas. That I can work with. It's ready to be fully armoured up and fixed. Sweet. Yeah, we can make that work. Make that work all day. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that. That's really cool. I'd take that. Me just crouching near him has somehow just made them love me. He is the rat king. I mean, this is going to do wonders for our sneaking, isn't it? Every cloud has a silver lining and all that. Hello. Oh, I did not want that many. Did not want that many. Oh, Christ. Yeah, there are quite a few as well. Come on, let's go for a stroll. Ah, I'm getting tired too. That's not good news. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. I remember when I came in so strong with like the amount of emojis I wanted to make. And made that one and never made another. How far we've come. It's just in pain. 24/7. You've got just the one. Yeah. Got zombie awareness on random. I've got most zombie things on random, I think. Maybe. Not sure. Whatever the standard is what it's on. I think the only thing I've changed is bites. So it's bite only rather than bite and scratch. And sprinters, we don't have sprinters. Nah. Nope. Too scary. Too scary. Alright, I do want to check out Big Red as well. That's like the main reason I came down. Hoping, praying for a box of nails. Saliva only, no blood. Yes, that's the one. Saliva only. I've been ill for like 5 days and my throat is like still slowly recovering, and I could just feel it like struggling in the background. It's a killer. Random doesn't have sprinters unless you set sprinter percentage. Got ya. Maybe it is random then. It's a mix of shamblers and just normal zeds. You drive on the other side. This is very, very, very stupid. Ready? Okay, we're good. Surprise. Vehicle key. And gas. Okay, we got a brand new car. Lovely. I'm going to go back to jumping out the other side though. Death Horde. Yeah. They are just a mess. There's another little pickup there I want as well. Nice. Right, we can make that big job for tomorrow. Might hop this fence again. Take out as many of those heads on the front as I can. Brilliant. Okay, that's big problem. Big problem. Nice. Surprised that worked. He definitely moaned about it, but very surprised that it worked. Sneak in full 28. Even that's come a long way already. It's bumped up by like 100. Mad. Wonder if we got nails in here. No. Oh, can you see it? Closing in on hour 1 of the stream. 59 minutes down. Well, other than on your TV. Still got like 5 minutes for that. Right, can we... We're probably just going to be worth sleeping, isn't it? Can he see it? Right, come on. Leave the telly alone. It's not my fault he's a slacker, alright? I'll let you take that with him. He's trying his best. You know what? It's probably worth grabbing a barbecue, bringing it around the front. I might just set up a little outdoor kitchen. We can't. Brilliant. Okay. Well, they can stay in there then. Makes noise to me if they don't want to play ball. Still got a whole chicken as well, don't I? Beautiful. There's a little bit of grub to get us going. Really? That was like an hour ago. Where have you been? Why is nothing on the right click anymore? Wait. Oh, that's even more annoying. Just let me right click. Please, just bring back the right click. I don't know why they're so against it with all the new updates, and it drives me insane. That's one thing you have missed, actually. They've changed almost everything to do with contextual menus. And, yeah, I hate it. Hate it all. Wait, are all of these lights, and can we pick them up? No, we can't. That's annoying. 13, right-click for... Right-click menu for Windows is now more right-click. So that window, the second menu. Oh, that makes me sick. I just don't understand. Don't understand. It's like they're trying to make people not play the game. Do you know what I mean? Is it just me? Am I just too set in my ways? Just feels wrong. Knife needs to stay in the building. Smash out half a tin of these. Lovely. 4 rubber ducks. We can definitely make them feel at home. As for the rest, I guess we just go and snooze. Hand knife. I don't know what I pressed. Don't know what I pressed. We are still rapidly losing weight though, which is going to be a big problem soon. Almost at day 28 though, which is like the only day that I want to hit. As soon as we can level off the population, be ideal. Right, let's just wait out a little bit of time. Wonder if it's worth maybe doing some fitness, because we're not going to be gaining anything. Nah, I'll be alright. She'll be alright. Fitness, strength is doing good. That's fine. Hey, nice. Personally, don't get autistic too much from right-click menu. For me, it's stupid categories in the inventory. Yes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of both. There are 5 categories for water containers. That's ridiculous. Gonna get some snacks. Don't die in the 5 minutes I'm gone. I might just end the stream. End the stream. See you later. Block you from the channel. You come back. Everything's just gone. Never to be seen again. Sorry. I paid to be here. Fair. Alright, yeah, I'll give you that. Heart attack at night. Oh, imagine. Imagine. He walks away and he just dies in his sleep. No sickness, nothing. Gone. A straggler. Hello, my dear. Where have you gone? Ah, you're like perfectly tree width. Nice. Chicken pox. Taken down by chicken pox in his sleep. That'd be the way. Percentage chance to kick the bucket would be crazy. It would be quite cool, but it would also suck a lot. Like, big time. Don't know, I can see their perspective. If they keep adding more stuff, the context menu is going to really clutter. See, adding mods, the RCM stuff as quickly becomes hard. Yeah, I do get that, but I think I get it for most things, but I think you should still have an option. So like, say you favourite something in the crafting menu, you should be able to just right-click it, like the build menu. So if I want to build, I don't want to be stomping, do I? If I want to build like 100 walls, I should just be able to favourite the wall and then right-click build it. Or, do you know what? It's not even that frustrates me. It's the barricading. Barricading is the most annoying thing in the world. Cannot stand it. I hate that I have to go into this menu and then walk a few steps or click out of it and it just disappears. Build. Brilliant. I've got to be able to spell for one. That's always good. I hate that I've got to come into here just to put a barricade on a window when I should just be able to right click. I can smash it, I can open it, I can add or remove curtains, but I can't just barricade it. Drives me nuts. Must be down with the sickness. Yeah. Drives me nuts. It's a really minor thing, but let's set a keybind for build a menu. I've got it on B. No, I don't. Shift B. That's a really good shout. I'm going to do that now. That's a really good shout. Key bindings. UI. Where you at? Maybe it's not. Bum bum ba dum bum ba da 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 dum ba dum bum 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 bum. Where you at, build menu? There we go. Still my own elevator music to keep you guys entertained. Shift B. That's the one. Yeah. Still annoying. I finally got some rain. Hell yeah. What do I want to do by the time the rain came? Shift those big boys over so the chickens have all the food and water in the world. But yeah, same goes with walls. I understand building them in the thing, but I think if you then right click it after and just choose to build a wall, or choose to build a wall with a window, or whatever, the context menu only comes up when you've got it placed, and it's just the frame, and you can only... Did I not pick it up? What an idiot. And you can choose whether you want to access it there or not. I think that would be a very good idea. But that is just me. I'm a very picky man. I know that. But I'm not afraid to admit it. And I'm still going to complain. In true British fashion. But otherwise, I am really on board with their whole build menu and stuff like that. Because it does add a lot more options and keep it tidy. Even if it is a little bit frustrating. Definitely not against to the future prospect of it. It just needs some polishing to keep it kind of as easy as it should be. And then you should remember what you did last. Yeah, I also like that idea. That would help. It's very subtle changes to keep it like fully accessible. Yeah. I got you, boy. I think that would be a good idea. Just very minor changes. Nothing crazy. Oh, no way. Oh, there's a whole second floor. Beautiful. Fresh and melted ice cream? Yes, please. Explain how you used to be able to do the right-click barricade. Feels like explaining you had to rerun the VHS before returning it. Yeah, I feel that. I feel ya. Just an old man getting older. Back in my day, we used to do this like this, not like this, and this new way's wrong. That's basically how I sound. I feel it. I understand it. Still upset about it. Right, can we maybe get the last chocomo? I'm glad I came upstairs. I'd have been kicking myself if I missed all of those calories. Should we double down? Nice. Not gaining weight, not losing weight. believe they call that maintaining. You feel your bones petrifying of old age. Every day. Every time I get up in the morning, I feel something creak just in the wrong place. It's a hard life. Hard life. Had a hamster with a hamster run on it, generate electricity. As if you could track down the hamster. You had to hunt that thing in the fields. Before that, it was just a bicycle. All man-made. Not that old. Feel it. Definitely feel it. Right. Can we finally get into this place? Have they torn down a fence? No. You ate rotten. No, I didn't. Did I actually? Oh, don't do that. I'm going to have to go track down some bits. Did I actually eat rotten ice cream? I really hope you're having me on. The chocolate one. Right, lemongrass it is. Damn it. Was it rotten or just melted? Because it feels like it was just melted. Can you remember when you bought a game and actually owned it? Ah, the good old days. The good old days. Your licenses be gone. Hamster on the wheel truly was the pinnacle of human electrical engineering. It was fresh and melted. I hope it was fresh. Either way, I feel like I need some lemongrass just in case. Don't even know what it comes under. I guess we're just not going to have a search focus. Gonna wander aimlessly into the woods. We are like super agitated, so maybe that's a sign of rotten things to come. Nope. I'm like super low level as well. We're not finding lemongrass. I don't care about your stones. Do kind of care about your mushrooms. And your nettles will do too. Anything extra for the calories will be delicious. Hey. Shrooms. Hell yeah. And go back and have a party. That's either going to be a party or dinner. Take your pick. We're super agitated. Why are we so agitated? There's nothing going on. What was that? And why was that so loud? Did something break? Pick it up and discard it. Yeah. Yeah, kind of forgot about that. Chipstone. Ever eaten shrooms in real life? I haven't, actually. No. No, nothing other than a closed cup. I'm a shroom-free man. Oh, clay. I would love to take it, but I also don't really need it. Never get high supply. Yeah, not by choice, just lack of opportunity. That's all it is. Will you admit to using illegal narcotics on stream? Are they technically illegal? I feel like they're illegal to sell and hold, but is it really illegal to consume if you just find them in nature? Fun trip until I puke my guts up. Beautiful. Nice earthly vomit to finish the day. It's all anyone ever wants. If that's not living, I don't know what is. So glad you're rocking Zomboid again. So glad you're here again. It's a pleasure to see you. How are you? I'm Dutch, and shrooms are illegal here, but there are truffles that are legal. But it's literally the same compound that makes you trip. Yeah, I kind of thought they were legal over there. I thought you could just buy them in cafes and stuff. Didn't know they were illegal. Ah, got ya. Strange. Really weird. Black Sage. That was a big XP gain. Mushrooms are illegal. Fair. I didn't know that. I know, well, everything's legal here, other than alcohol. It's probably worse than them all. That's what you get when you don't update the rules since like 1980. Yeah, I think it's more just taxation, really. Because it is legal to have your own plant, and you can have like 3 plants up to a certain height. And they shouldn't bud, but if they do, you can harvest it. And if you smoke it, you'd smoke it. They're never really going to moan at you for it, but it's illegal to sell, buy, supply, etc. It's a real, like, interpretation type thing. It's weird. It's weird. It's actually my dad that told me those facts, so take it how you will. Ooh, garlic. Yes, please. I really should be taking all these bugs as bait. We have got a little teeny tiny lake next to us that we're definitely not getting fish out of. But it would be a nice idea. Just for future reference. A log. Probably should have taken that log. Thinking about it. Now what? Live next to a police station in real life. I smoke so much weed next to it. Nice. Still feels illegal even if it's not. Wait, is it illegal to do it in public over there? Or is it like confined to certain areas? Ooh, mystery item. 1 big slug. I'll let you free, boy. Chipstone. Some cilantro. I mean, I may as well take the branches and stuff for carving. Hemp. Probably no harm in having a little bit. Some areas it's illegal. The town can make up their own rules. Yeah, fair. Fair enough. Kind of like, oh. Well, we have like local councils, and they can do their own laws. Assuming it works the same. Well, I'm not dying, so I don't think the ice cream was rotten. I'm gonna put that out there now. Ooh, flipped car. Probably a terrible move, being this exhausted and going checking that out. Might come back for it. Broccoli. Be nice just to get, well, a little step in the right direction with foraging, and just better chance of finding things. If we're ever starving or stuck, it'd be nice to have the option. So much broccoli out here as well. I feel like it's just begging for a roast dinner. My first stream. Hello, young Volrand. Hello, old shortbread bits. How are you? First stream. Love it. Welcome. Ah, that means you didn't catch the other 2. It means you are completely out of the loop. We've kind of come from up in Louisville. Bit of a massacre to escape to make it to Muldraugh. We're currently based up in the Rusty Rifle in the top end of Muldraugh. It's fun. It's fun. Exactly. Old it is. Well, I'm glad I wasn't wrong. Also depends if you're causing issues or not in groups. Yeah, got ya. Yeah, all sort of comes like tied to the territory, I guess, doesn't it? Caught the others just after. Got ya, that makes sense. If your character only cooked the quality of food you cook, how long would he live? Probably quite long. I really enjoy cooking, like a lot. I reckon he'd probably do alright. Not to toot my own horn, but I think his happiness ship would definitely sail. Now, if he had to find and harvest his own food as good as me, he'd definitely die within like a day. First mate, you're watching your 100 days PZ. 100 days PZ. I don't remember doing that. Do not remember that at all. Which one was that? You've completely caught me off guard. Gourmand in our presence? Not like that far, but I do make some pretty tasty stuff. Can we... Do you know, I'm just going to take all this into the kitchen because it makes sense. Don't know why I'm adamant on just cooking in the rain. When you start again after you died early. The blacksmith one. Ah, like the first guy, the first build 42 guy. Maybe. G'day mate, how are ya? Game Boy Roy, coming to the party. What's going on my boy? How are ya? Exactly, I got ya. That was a good one, that was a really good one. I enjoyed every single bit of that. That was a hell of a series to start with. Can I put... Hell yeah. Vegetable oil, margarine. Getting creative for dinner today. Might be worth just slinging some peanut butter in there for the calories. Just finished the job, 1 day left till vacation, just in time for the Christmas break. Beautiful. Working right up to the day. Fair. So I wrapped up on Friday, and now it is just cocking about until after Christmas. I cannot wait for it. Could not have come sooner. You got any holiday plans, or kind of just chilling? Roast seems horrible, what do you mean? You got your 5 a day in there, you got your garlic, your oils, peanut butter for the space. Lovely. Yeah, that'd be a disaster, wouldn't it? Could you imagine? Random mushroom plants and peanut butter. That's fine dining if I've ever seen it. Look at the unhappiness on it. It's sending it through the roof. I have no idea how many calories are in there, but sorted them out well. I'll take it. I need a crate. Need a crate. There's a crate in here. We're heavily overweight, but that's okay. I'm going to break that crate if I pick it up. I'm going to take a cardboard box instead. Rain is so heavy as well. I feel like we missed a treat with a water collector. Let's just get everything food related in there. Everything food related in there. Not seeds. Mushrooms and peanut butter. Just gives error in my brain. And broccoli. Yeah, I feel ya. Definitely would not be the finest cuisine. Oh, no way, we can actually get 4 small handles out of it. Beautiful. Get those back to back. Can we put this in the keyring? We can. Nice. And then, if we Do the spoons. Do our big spoon trick. Wherever you may be. 8. And we can do 8 handles. Nice. We can do 8 forks. Beautiful. Double down on the XP. Alright, I guess all the seeds can go in there for now. The tins. I can just see the clutter growing. I've never tried in real life. I probably wouldn't, to be fair. Probably wouldn't. I'd like to see it if you did, but... Wow. Right, sack off all of that. Probably don't need the sapling. I wouldn't mind a spear, actually, now that I think of it. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are going to be super tasty. Maybe. Let's just get all the food in there. Screw it. What am I even holding on to it for? Road snacks, maybe. But we don't need all of them. Flint flakes. Actually doing well with inventory management for a change. First time ever. Even then I'm not doing that great. Should really carve that into a spear, but I think I want to up the carving and carpentry first. Play it safe. Cannot believe... Oh, that noise catches me off guard every time. I mean, it's 2:30 in the morning, I just saw your notification, and I still follow your advice about doing something little today to make life easier tomorrow. I love that. That you have no idea how good that actually is to hear. No idea. Have a great Christmas. Love your videos. You too, man. Thank you so much. You are a legend. I really do appreciate it. Do something today to make tomorrow a little bit easier. It is a game changer. How are we getting exhausted just sitting down? Oh no, it's clear exhaustion. Got ya. That's true. Peanut butter does go well with a lot of things. Not sure. I normally have it on pancakes, to be fair. That's kind of as far as I stretch with peanut butter. But I have tried it in other things. Couldn't tell you what. My old boss loved to cook, and he made some really good food, and he recommended it a few times. Gave it a go. Yeah, really good. Oh, that's what ripped. The thigh armour. I knew it was something. I knew it was something. That's so annoying. Right, I've got a cooking pot in here. I might test this splint out as well. You have satay sauce. That's not peanut butter. That is peanut butter, isn't it? I'm going to remove the splint. Still fractured. Peanut butter goes really well inside a bin. Nice. I was waiting for that. Someone had to say it. I never used to like it, but it has grown on me a lot in the past like 6 months. It depends what you go for. If you go for like a super high processed, high sugar one, not that great. If you go for one that's pretty natural, pretty good. I get one from a brand called Nature Valley, and they're really good. Super tasty. Oh, hello. Little mini group. Little mini group of many. I wouldn't mind just getting this car out. It's going to be a bit techie, but... Come on, lads. Let's go. This goes great in my hair. Got gum in my hair when I was like 7. And she washed it in peanut butter. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Everyone's out using cocoa butter. You're just smashing peanut butter through your hair. Scotch in a flask. Absolutely take that. Thought you left YouTube. It's great to see you again. Now I've kind of been chilling in the background. Mainly been playing Space Engineers. I took a little break from Project Zomboid just so I didn't get too burned out. I was feeling the burnout big time, like before Build 42 even released, and then that came out and I thought it was going to be the saving grace I'd needed, but it just wasn't. I kind of just fell out of love a little bit, need a little break, but we're back and it feels great to be back, and definitely going to be bringing Project Zomboid back for sure, so you'll be seeing me pop up a lot more, hopefully. But yeah, haven't fully left, just been crazy busy, playing different things and kind of just cruising about life a bit, just taking things a little bit slower, and it's been quite fun. It's definitely been needed. Definitely been needed. But nah, it's nice to know that you're still lurking in the background, even when I'm not here. Right, let's get a little painkiller down us. Why have we still got that in there? Ooh. Okay. Aids recovery from broken bones when applied as a poultice. You thinking what I'm thinking? We can make some little comfrey band-aid. Fix our fractured leg in no time. Did not know that was a thing. Have the solution in my back pocket all along. Yeah, I bet I need like 10 of them or something stupid. Oh, exhausting. That's the one thing I did not want to see. Let's get the big old bunker out. There we go. Slow and steady, boy. Need a grinder. Grinder or mortar and pestle? Same thing. I had a feeling you were going to say that. Thought about it after I said it, and then, yeah, here we are. How are my shoes looking? Pretty good. Can we craft one? What is it called? No idea. Grinder. Grind up comfrey. Ceramic mortar and pestle. Yeah, that's what I want. That's it. Why? Okay. I guess we're not doing that. I'm sure you can just craft them, can't you? Am I being an idiot? Or is that no longer a thing? Ceramic. No. Is it a recipe you have to learn? I didn't think it was. That's annoying. It's really annoying. Have we got one in here? Beautiful. Oh, what a sight. That's all the way in Louisville, isn't it? I know exactly where that is. Yeah. Place we don't want to be is where that is. Can go back in the bag and never be seen again. Nice. Right. Comfrey. Need 5 of it and it needs to be dried. How do we dry it? Ah, you can use fresh as well. Class. Beautiful. Are we going back digging for comfrey? Have we got any more in here? Oh, we do. We have 3. Makes 5. That's perfect. Grind up comfrey. What do we get out of this, skill-wise? Nothing. Comfrey poultice? Oh, it's just there, ready, sick. Right, let's remove the splint, remove the bandage, apply 1 tasty poultice, and splint it and bandage it. Beautiful. Carve pipe and smoke it. This guy. Can't take him anywhere. Can you actually do that? Is that a thing? Because I'll definitely give it a whirl. I know these are like big calories somewhere as well. They just have a light snack. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Do I have any way of cleaning? I should have a dishcloth somewhere. Don't have a bucket. I need a bucket. What do we need to carve a bucket? I think it's just 1 log. Carve bucket. Level 4, 1 log and a medium handle. Smoke tobacco out of a carved piping game. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm on board with that. I wouldn't mind doing that. Especially if it's homegrown tobacco as well. Just to top it off. Right, 1 log please. Mr. Forest, please don't let me down. I've got one in a log stack. Right next to the house. Morning from Nevada. How's it going, Desert Man? I'm sure you've made the last 2 streams, haven't you? Don't think I'm making that up. Homegrown tobacco. You know it. What else are we going to be growing at home, huh? Mystery. Come round and say hello again. How are you? I did see you pop up earlier. I think I just like locked in on Mickey. How are you? How's it going? How are the Christmas plans coming along? Let's go. Stream number 3. Back to back as well. Gone from no streams at all to just flying through them. I want it to be foraging. Only really came out for a log, but may as well forage our way home. Probably don't need much of this, but I'll take it anyway. Dutch tobacco prices are insane. People still home grow it. No way. That's pretty cool. No one really grows tobacco here. Just had a run based in Muldraugh and myself. Went with a nice house by the clinic. Oh, what? Courtman Medical. The place by that. Nice. That's a good spot. It's busy. Very busy. So you're kind of like in the dead zone from the get-go there. Fair play for sticking that out. It's a good spot though. Do quite like it there. Ooh. Almost missing stuff. Tobacco's over 130 grams. That's crazy. Imports in Australia are nuts. Do not understand it. Speaking of Australia, I'm sure Dragon was giving it big nuts. How it's going to be here? Haven't seen him. If he doesn't make it, I'm expecting him to get some grief. Not even. Taxes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Just the import tax on top of it is ridiculous. I mean, ours probably isn't much cheaper anymore, I don't think. It's definitely not 100 to be fair. It's quite a lot cheaper, but it still feels that expensive when you're looking at it. Not that I smoke, but still. It's a thought. Duty on tobacco can't be that bad, it's just government taxes. I think the duty is quite high. I'm not going to lie. I think it is quite expensive. Cheaper in Germany. Yeah, most people here just get the boat over to, like, Gibraltar, I think, is close, and they do dirt cheap tobacco. It's cheaper to get the boat over there, have like a 2-day holiday, and then bring a load back. Or fly. Whatever works. Both of them are cheaper than buying it here, which is crazy. So my mum doesn't smoke, and she went over. She went on a cruise and brought like X amount of packs back, and just sold them all, and pretty much paid for the whole holiday, which is crazy, ridiculous, really. There's a shag bus here, excellent. Just as we were talking about tobacco. Honestly, it really is. She paid for her entire holiday and gave my brother like 2 packs, I think, and paid for the holiday just by selling what she got, which is nuts. Drove to Luxembourg. Nice. Irony is, government claims all taxes on tobacco are to help people, but then won't put a price cap on what cigs can sell at. Really just to gouge smoking citizens, pretty much, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, kind of understand it, it's not that great for you, but at the same time, it's pretty crazy. Didn't want to say, but that was 100% smuggling if she didn't pay duty in it. You only have to, you can bring a certain amount before you have to pay X amount on top of it, and yeah, she was under that cap, and it's fun. Open water can ration. Where have I got a water can ration? One of the backpacks. Yeah. Yeah, I did smoke for a bit in school and sacked it off. Luckily. Picked the right time. What was I even doing here? What was I doing? What was I up to? I got the bucket for something. What did I get the bucket for? Such an important mission. Ah, clean the chickens out. There we go. Super important mission. Carbon I'll come back to later. People who do drugs aren't going to stop because they're more expensive. They'll just bury themselves. Fair, yeah. Yeah, it checks out. Kick the bucket. Whatever comes first. No idea what the actual number is for duty threshold. Neither do I. Neither do I. I know it's like, it's not super low. Like, well, you can get enough back to pay for a holiday before you pay duty on it. But it's not like crazy high anymore. It used to be a lot higher. It used to be like 20, I think it was like 20 packs you could bring back. And they used to be so much cheaper as well. But yeah, they've kind of realised that's exactly what people did. So, put a cap on that very quickly. Yeah, not super low, not super high. Hutch. How are you looking? Nice and clean? Not bad, actually. A lot better than I thought it would be. Not a lot of eggs in there either. I'll leave that up here. Otherwise I will lose it. Right, let's head back, rest, relax, and then go and bring another car home. That's all I want to do. I want something that I can work on and just pump through mechanics for a little bit. We've just got so much time to kill, and that's a good skill to crack on with. One of the best things about Muldraugh is not many animals in yards. Oh, so many animals. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Read that completely wrong. 50 cigars. Yeah, imagine. All back in one fell swoop. Alright, kitchen knife can go. Weapons are still good. What do we need to craft a bat? Thinking about it. If I can get pretty close to the carved bat threshold, that'd be nice. We do need to sack off that hemp come morning. Come morning. Just level 9. Ah, the book. Of course we need a book. Why wouldn't we? Surely we can just research that though. Duty-free personal allowance for cigarettes is 200 cigarettes per person. That's 1 carton if you're over 17. What about tobacco? I think, is it 20 grams of or 250 grams of tobacco? Fair. Yeah, the tobacco is what sells. It sells like it's going out of fashion as well. It's crazy. If you go over the allowance, you must declare it and you'll pay tax on the full amount in the category you exceed. Fair. It's going to a point where it'd be cheaper to smoke weed. It already is. It really is. There are chickens and pigs pretty reliably in yards in the clinic. Ooh, pigs could be a good shout. Just have piglets born near Christmas. Oh, that's so cute. Before your character kicked it. Not so cute. Fair. Should have read the last bit first. I'm good at doing that. Where I live, 6 packs of premium cigarettes cost the same as enough loose tobacco and papers to last a month. That's mad. How long do those cigarettes last, is the question. I honestly can't remember what ours is. I think ours is like 30 grams per pouch. Let's Google it. 30 gram amber leaf. That would do. See what Tesco's saying. £27 per 30 grams. And I think you can buy the same amount for... Well, you can buy 250 grams for the same amount as that, more or less. So if you were to sell that, that's like 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. No, that's wrong. 30, 150, 180, 210, 240. Yeah, about 240 bucks is what you could make for around about the same price. Which is nuts. For me, 6 days. Smoking 20 a day. Dude, you gotta stop that. That's crazy work. I'm not a judge here, but that's a lot. Oh, was not expecting a downswing. That's me caring about your health, not judging your life choices. Not at all. 10 years ago, I was smoking 4 packs a day. That's crazy work. I mean, at least you've cut back. Big time, too. I feel like that has done you a world of good. Oh, gas and battery. Beautiful. Yeah, that's better. It's a step in the right direction. I mean, either way, it is your life. I'm never going to tell you to do otherwise. Oh, and it's got a key. Lovely. Wow, we might as well just take this straight home. Come on. If it'll start. Lovely. Perfect condition car. Took like 10 times to start. Nice. Find a pack of cigarettes in the car, smoke it all in one day. Yeah, perfect. It's cheaper to smoke. We spent around 30 for half an ounce at the shop. I made it last around a week. Nice. "15 minutes behind." Oh, you caught up quick. Right, let's dump all of that hemp in there. Give us way more carry weight, and then we can go get car number 2. And then maybe work towards car number 3. Hope that our leg just heals itself in the process. How long's it been? We're on day 25. It's been like 5 days. God, this has been a slow 5 days. Nah, he's kind of chilling. He's kind of happy. We do need to eat, though. I just completely forgot food was a thing. That's not bad going. Yeah, Yeah, see, I feel like that is the reason, half the reason they've made it illegal, especially growing it yourself, because that's so much money that they're losing out on. Conspiracy theories starting here, and they ain't gonna end here. Hey yo. Get on, lads. There we go. One down. Delicious. Make it 2 for 2. Beautiful. And 3 for 3. Yo, Miss Blue Air. Thank you for the hiking bag. It's going to be very appreciated. Lovely. One hiking bag. Full of gear. Beautiful. Take the Desert Eagle and the 2 switchblades. Spear makers, as I like to call them. Replace our battered leather gloves with these beautiful, perfect, brand new ones. Ours are already brand new, but I'll take it anyway. Don't need the dog food, keep the scotch. Everything else is cruising. What up, zombies? Do you want a whiff? Come on in, come on, give me a sniff. I do the NNC narcotics mod. Goes well with lifestyle and hobbies to really let a character get wild to lose stress. I like that. That's a good idea. Reflex watch. Is it actually? Nice. I don't think I've ever paid attention to it. Or is it like a fake Rolex? Ah, yeah, nice. Base wristwatch left expensive. Cool. I'm going to put it on a shelf until I can smelt it down into some little gold coins. It's like the Rolly of PZ. Ah, yeah. That makes sense. Lufex, Rolex. Wear it. Wear it? In this economy? Damn. Yeah, I'll sling it on. Why not? I wonder if it changes the watch display. That'd be nice. Come on, dude. There we go. One big swing for you. Might even just wear short sleeve t-shirts from here on out. Show it off to the world. Wear on left wrist. Ah, that's a shame. Kinda hoping it would just look fancier. Oh well. I'll take it. Can we see it? No. Not without removing the jacket. I'll do it when I'm home. Give it a proper little look. Right, how many more do we need to take care of? Not a lot. It would be in there today. Hi. Please leave the fence alone and just come for me. Please. Oh, I was not expecting that. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. I thought I had way more time. Swim away. Right, let's just do this the right way. Ah, leave him on the fence, even better. That is the way to do it. Ah, that drew so much attention as well. Damn. Whole squad on the left is just mooching their way over. Right, we've got no pain. Oh, I just took painkiller. Don't worry. Don't worry. So I thought our leg was slowly healing. Turns out it is very slowly healing. Play with night sprinters, I tend to create a lot of safe zones. Have a fallback in emergency. Cart yard. Car yard is just one. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. If you're going to be zombie chow, might as well look good doing it. Hell yeah. Just a good rule of thumb. I thought she had another one then. But just a standard watch. Midden a moocher, she's a low down hoochie coocher. No idea what you've just said. But I like it. Here for it. Big up the haiku. Did I ever bring that smith and hammer home? That's so many zeds. Does mean there's a couple of weapons in there at least. I can't remember where I saw the smith and hammer. Ah, in the metalworking place. It's all coming back to me. Ah, got you. I thought you were just talking nonsense. Thought you were just talking nonsense. Oh, I'm not sure. I've always thought this. I don't know which side would be better. Because I've wielded a hammer many a time in my day. Back in my day. And claws get stuck a lot easier. But if you're like tearing out wood or whatever, super handy for that. I don't know what I'd prefer for zombie work. Either pure just blunt force trauma or straight in with the blade side of it. Not sure. I don't know what would be more effective. I feel like the back end of the hammer would get stuck. I would actually prefer a rock hammer. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. They just got like a sharp nose to them, don't they? That'd work. That'd probably be the one. I think I'll go club hammer just because it's a beast. I do enjoy a good club hammer. Not in a sinister way, I promise. You know, it's really annoying. I wish the camera was over here because I always look over this way. Have I just done the wrong thing? No. No, that's the right thing. That's what I wanted to do. I always look over here because the chat's over here when really I should be looking up there. So I feel like I need to switch. Is that a fire alarm battery? Where? Did you hear a boop? It's not a fire alarm battery. What sort of man do you think I am? Did you just see that flicker? There was a flicker. Did you see that? The lights just flickered on, right? I'm not losing my mind. I'm so confused. I swear all of this just flickered. That was the alarm battery. Wait, what? Do they like audibly go out now? I'm so confused. I've never heard that before, ever. That was really cool. Yeah, I get that bit, but I feel like if I got in there it should have gone out anyway. Or shouldn't have been alarmed. Oh, it was alarmed. No, that was a car alarm. Weird. Really weird. I saw lights come on and power and then fizzled out. Clever. Really weird. Was not on my bucket list. Not for this stream. Nice. Have yet to see it myself, but saw another guy get a house alarm after the power shuts off. Yeah, house alarms after the power shuts off are pretty common. House alarm batteries actually last for like 10 years or something stupid. So we've definitely learned that the hard way. Ripping out old derelict houses. Sure the mushrooms weren't stale. Yeah, maybe he just picked up the wrong mushrooms. They weren't poisonous, but they were definitely something. Come on, dude. Mr. Respirator Man, I want you on an adventure with me. What's that, 3? That's 3. Let's go, Wood. Let's go, champ. Make it 2 for 2. Hours 2. Hours 2. Hour 2 came around quick. The really fun ones are the delayed alarms that let you get all the way in before they go off. Yeah, they're the best ones. You start getting cozy, start going full digging just to get booted out of the house by a house alarm. It's great. And it always makes you doubt if it is even the house that you're in too. That's the worst bit. So it's more psychological than anything else. Right, I kind of want to get in there before they destroy that fence. But I feel like these Zeds are going to be a bigger problem first. I hate how agitated the banging makes them now too. There we go, 2 hour mark. Come on folks, make it quick please. Shrooms in the NNC mod are a pretty good combat stim. Why does it sound like you've just modded this game to become Fallout? Just going around popping jet left, right and centre. Ah. Right, I need to stop stomping. It's our stomper that's fractured. One tasty leather jacket. Really combats muscle strain and exhaustion. That's pretty cool. I like that. I feel like we do need some sort of stim to help that. I mean, even like sugar water or something. Oh, don't. I downloaded it like 2 days ago. And really want to go back through it. Do you play on PC? And if so, are there any like high-res texture mods to actually bring it back to life a bit? Yeah, imagine. Bones just hanging out of his ankle. Right, we've got 2 weapons at least in there. Oh, iron pipes. What a shocker. Come on. Motorcycle zombie. She's a barrel dog too. Up the barrel dogs. Right, come on. Come on. Before the paper hat guy gets to us. Tinfoil hat. Be the man. Be the aluminium man. With a nice fancy haircut too. Here's one stellar looking tinfoil hat wearer. We'll hand it to him. See, I like that it does it. I think it just does it way too quickly. And way too much. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're in your house at night and it's popping off, then fair enough. Get stressed under the sun. But when you're out and you can visibly see it, I feel like it does it way too quickly. Right, what is going to be the best way through this? Backwards, I think. Back through, down, straight through and out. And maybe without that group there. Screw it, should we just go for it? Hope we don't get stuck. It's already stuck. Does not like turning in the dirt, apparently. Let's get the whole car unlocked just to be safe. It's normally the opposite, right? Oh, come on. I've hit arson button crazy. Oh, you missed the last stream, boy. That was a lot of arson. Ah, hey man, how's it going? Sneaking in just to say hi, I'll watch the video later. Good stream everyone, it's a pleasure to see you. And whatever you're up to, I hope you have an excellent day or evening. Wherever you may be. Ah, you are that side of the world, so it is evening, I want to say? I think. Either way, have a good one, man. You deserve it. Reversing the dirt is loud. Yeah. Ah, so you did see the arson. I don't remember reversing the dirt being this slow. That's my issue. 1 PM at work time still. Oh, fair. I thought it was a lot later. Whoa. Got my clock all skewed. Can we just mooch our way through? I do want to check that out too. That's like high priority. Brilliant. Only crash we make is in the fence on the way out. So that vans have bold tyres. It's like they're carrying like 10 tons worth of gear. Yeah, it's got a lot of seats. Still. Yeah, they are not powerful at all, which is crazy. Because they're definitely a lot more powerful than this in real life. And I will die on that hill. Right, this is one car that I do want to shred to bits though. And just fix up the step van. Should really be using these cars as fortifications, but that's okay. We got any sort of strain or damage? Nah. We good. Straight back to it. Hoping the white pickup is just sort of ready to go. Really. Haven't achieved anything that I wanted to achieve today, but yeah, here we are. Still no nails, so mo nails, mo problems. He's already kicking on the fence. I don't need to keep those. I'll keep the tinfoil hat just for good measure. Hi. Hey. Please go down. Lovely. There we go. Big swing number 2. Can we get big swing number 3? Hell yeah. Bada boom, bada bang. Oh, damn it. Came in too confident. No, it's too good to be true. To the kitchen knife. Everything else doesn't really matter. Equals something. I guess we'll never know. Come on. Tell you what, this hammer is holding on like no other. This is the true champ of the series. No skill, just hammer. Ah, you're joking. And they're all coming this way. No way. Oh, wow, there goes the plan for both the Dodge and the thing. The big car. Oh, what a day. That was a really short alarm. Let's use the carved napped weapons. Bone tomahawk is fave. Bone tomahawk. Sounds like a beast. Why did you go that way? There's an open window right there. Bone tomahawk. Is it a mod weapon? Either that or I just haven't got any of the recipes. Tactical retreat. Run in pure fear is what he actually means. Fast, hits hard, and once your maintenance is up, lasts quite a while. Sort of all you want out of a weapon. I'm enjoying this hammer, to be fair. This hammer's really fun. I'm hoping once I get up to level 9 carving, which isn't as much of an ambitious plan as I thought it was. Hopefully once I get there, I can just research the bat and then get carved back through that, because that'd be really nice. Really nice. Need to get comfy. Pretty sure it's vanilla. Jawbone clubs are also nice. Yeah, the jawbone ones are pretty good. Ah, what's that? Consequences of my actions coming to haunt me. Nice. Wait, what does she have? Nothing. Yeah. Ugh, nothing at all. You got to find the right magazine. I had a feeling. Yeah. Haven't really had a lot of magazine luck at all. Right. Is there anything else? Oh, I guess I can come around the back side of them. Head around that way. I might just see if there's any logs out here as well. Just bump up the last of carving. Tree branch. We can do 4 little things out of that. Maybe worth it. I think just 1 log gives us many medium things, and then many small things, and then we can craft a stupid amount of spoons and forks. All start with the right traits. I tend to take a lot of the outdoor and craft boosted ones. I've got wilderness knowledge, and that's been a bit of a game changer so far. I don't really need that on, it's just going to hinder visibility. Is that a log? That do be a log. Maybe one log, please. Beautiful. Can we get one more? Wouldn't mind just a ton of medium branches, medium handles. There we go. One log. One more log? And one more log, please. There we go. Delicious. Right, let's head on back. Let's get carving. We got carving adventure to do. Yee doggy. One more log too. Nice. Ah, thirsty. I really haven't been looking after him. He left the house starving this morning. Now he's thirsty on the way home. Poor fella. Limping the way home. God, what a disaster. This was meant to be such a cruisy stream. This was going to be like all action, just straight into it, all out. Nope, not even close. Not even close. There's also Crybaby, that's me. Big Crybaby. Ah, oh, I'm not over it either. There's also that nice little pond just south of Muldraugh, a wee bit in the woods, not too far from the clinic. Good for fish. Can you actually fish out of it? That is good to know. So I've been, well, I was looking at that one, and there's no way you're getting a fish out of there. So knowing you can actually fish, even somewhere in Muldraugh, is good enough for me. Do we have to carve these first? Yes, we do. Yeah. How much does one of these give us? Huh. I thought you could do small handles from medium handles. Ah, no, there you go. Right, okay, got ya. I gotcha. Yeah, carve plank into that stuff. Cool. May as well just drop all of these. These menus are just so big as well. That's as small as they can go. It's crazy. Right. Anyway, enough moaning. Let's maybe close that menu. Can I close that menu? There we go. And then... it's going to get dark, isn't it? I'm going to have to do this in the morning. Unless I do it in the bedroom. No. We're probably going to run out of light. We can only try, right? We can only try. 3 little takes to the left. 3 little lakes to the left. I was going to say, what on earth are you on about? But, there you go. I just can't read. Can I carve stuff on this? Should be able to. Crack the window open, let that light in. Many a spoon to come. 19. Beautiful. Knew it'd get too dark, like, immediately. Oh, he's a genius. He's a genius. You're north, normal people west. Got ya. I'm glad that we all have just accepted that that is a thing, and I'm never gonna change it. It does make me happy. It's nice to know that you're an accepting bunch, even if I am just being an idiot. Be easier to change my mindset, but nah, screw that. Gonna be confidently wrong forever. 8 to go. 24 spoons in hand. You need compass. You need to go away. Let me be wrong in peace. I know I've checked it. As soon as it came in, I was like, right, I need to prove this fact. And I was very wrong. Very wrong immediately. But it's fine. It's fine. We move. I'm still going to continue to be wrong, and I'm going to be happy about being wrong. And I feel like that's a good way to be. I feel that's a good way to be. It's not. It's not. Don't be confidently wrong. It's a terrible idea. I'm going to continue doing it anyway. Oh, rain. Beautiful rain. I need to get that plant out of the way. It's driving me insane. We need level 2 carpentry. Nice. One thing we aren't going to get today. Can I wear this? No, not with a leather hat. Oh, so annoying. Slap that on the workbench then, if we must. Save it for a rainy day. And then how many small handles do we get? 5 and 6 mediums. Cool. I don't want to do any more of that. Oh, that's a big old yawn. Sleepy. I've been having midday naps like every day, and I don't know why. Like since Friday, I've had midday naps every time, every day. What a time to be alive. I haven't done this since I was like 15. Just like a little 10-minute kit. I'm either getting old or I'm just de-aging back to being a teenager. Not happy with both, but it's nice. And I'm realising that my little siesta is way more important than I thought it was. Because I am sleepy. 9 rotten mushrooms. That sucks. We need a fridge. Oh, the ice cream's melted too. So many calories down the drain. Doug was the one who fell off the catwalk and spent a month limping. Yep, right before I just walked him to his death. Yeah, that was a sad time to be alive. Ah, the Build 42 legend. Yeah, I think he was. Yeah. Still remember it was Doug's story, June 13th, 2023, and it was on episode 74 at 2:18. You've done too much. But I love it. Fair play. I respect the commitment, even if that is a little bit crazy. Right. How messy is this place going to be? Can I even get close to the factory? No. And can I get close to this truck? Probably not. Probably not. Doug, the walking legend. I have to admit, this game is kind of wild how it creates those long-lasting memories. Those games I've played are now but a blur now in the old brain. I feel you. Yeah. I think that's what's pulled me back to this, is no game really does anything anymore. Do you know what I mean? Nothing you've seen 1,000 times, but this one just hits a spot that has been needing to hit forever, and not a lot of other games hit the same spot. It's weird. And you're right, the characters do live rent-free in your head forever. Have you found the escalator that kills you yet in the mall? Thankfully, no. I did watch... Do you remember Eric Gaiman? I don't know if... He was a legend. He was a good lad. Still friends with him on Steam, actually. I did see jumped on it recently. His last video before his very, very long hiatus was he pretty much wiped out the mall, headed inside, and stepped off the top of the catwalk and fell like 4 stories to his death. Yeah, that was finest hour. This game hits with G-spot. Nice. Wait. Is that a can opener? Oh, yes, please. And no, I've got a multi-tool. Completely irrelevant. There's a mod to make escalators work. Oh, that's cool. I'm on board with that. I'd love to see how it worked with the 2D nature. Something's going to give and I'm not ready for it in the slightest. Where am I at for short blunt? Super low. Maintenance is on the rise though. Right, I have a feeling this is going to break like very, very soon. Aren't the bats short blunt? Sorry, that's just going crazy and it's so loud. Just turn it down slightly. Are the carved bats short blunt, or am I making that up? I can't remember. I know, I did think that, and I looked at maintenance, I was like, oh, that's pretty good. They're literally the exact same, by like 8 points. Now, speaking of Eric, he has just jumped on Project Zomboid. The man, the myth, the legend. Small handle with a tin can. Ooh. Okay. Didn't know that was a thing. He's actually got some pretty good gear. Pretty cool looking gear at least. It's all fairly awful. While in so much pain, muscle strain. Always. The bane of my entire existence. We're just going to have to drop back a bit, aren't we? Walk away, slow and steady. Are you coming? Mr. Waddler, with your funky t-shirt and your bandolier. Where did you come from? Oh, that's body armour, isn't it? Magazine, body armour. With a hunter knife. You beauty. Thank you, sir. Definitely wearing that, even if it adds more weight. Why are we so overweight thinking about it? Nah. Done my day of body armour. We're a body armour man no more. Not if it replaces our winter jacket. Yeah, Mom. There we go. Nice. Ah, they'll clear off the fence. Beautiful. Police station is usually well stocked. Even the locker rooms found a katana in there once. Nice. That's an idea. It's annoying that you still can't search the safes. It's one thing they're missing. I wish you could just take a propane torch to it and burn your way through. Oh, damn it. Hey. Makes that level 2. Big bonk. Can we get a double bonk? Easy does it. Brilliant. Just breaking every single weapon we got. Classic. But I do want to see if that head is still in one piece. Really make sure the zeds aren't lingering right on our shoulders to be fair. Warhammer head is worn, not broken. We can use that. We can use it. I might check out this reinforced can as well. Could be an idea. That's when I don't have the recipe for it anyway. I can see it happening already. Can reinforced short weapon. Need screws for it, but we've got everything otherwise. It's actually pretty handy. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use that. Assemble medium implement. Sling that one together, and let's go track down some screws. Shame about the crowbar. Shame about all of it, actually. Can I just dump it on a Z? Yeah, nice. Right, I think I'm going to go pee, stretch my legs for like a minute, and I'll be back. We're doing pretty well, to be fair. Pretty sturdy, pretty solid in one piece. Let's just do a little bit of inventory management. Definitely overweight there. Second new crowbar in the shed behind the barn. Yeah, we have got another one here as well. Do need to pull everything together, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Right, just like using the weapons that are easy to replace, I feel ya. Trying to stick to short blunt just because they are A, we got a little boost on it, and they are just super common. Feels like a no-brainer. Right, I'm going to go pee. I'll be back. Perfect time for an advert. Enjoy. What a dog. What a dog. Tell you what, I don't know how people do this for like, well, 12 hours solid. Crazy. Just got up to stretch and I feel like a broken man. But it's good. Comfy, I guess. Kind of comfy. It's better than, doing an actual job. Do you know what I mean? I know what I mean. Right, my phone has been popping off. Let's just have a little snoop. Nothing exciting. If only it was. Right, let's get back to it. Let's deal with some mess. Let's just catch up on this bad boy. Ah, that's a terrible move. Terrible move. All the way back to the start. Bosh. I think we're good. And we're ready to roll. Carving bone beads is good because the bone choker is great. Neck protection from scratches and bites. The bone choker is excellent. I love the bone choker. Yeah, bone choker's one that I've only used once, I think, but is very, very handy for just about everything. Especially protection. It gives you pretty good skill buffs as well, no? Could be wrong, but I feel like that could be also right. Smith and a hammer I think I want to leave behind. That's one weapon I don't want to use. Tin can, right there. Need screws. That's what I was doing. Right, straight back into it. Head is well and truly not in the game, but we move. Screws. Nails, not what we want. Well, it is what we want, but not right now. A notebook, also not what we want, but that's okay. Screws. Probably some screws down in the basement, thinking about it. Would be some screws and some doors. Not, however, any screws in here at all. Brilliant. Should we check the basement? It's kind of my only hope, isn't it? 2 single crates in the basement. Nah. Didn't think there would be. Came down with too much hope, leaving with nothing but despair. That's okay. Sometimes. Right. Maybe get the tire iron out. There's a nice little short blunt weapon. Any last places to check? Guess just the backs of vehicles. Locked vehicles. Definitely none in here, but gonna take a sneak peek anyway, and also gonna grab the tin can off of this guy. Definitely none in this corner, is there? No. Nah, we are screwless. Screwless. That's annoying. Oh well. Sure, we'll be alright. Right, we need some food. Otherwise we are gonna start just wilting away. Very quickly too, by the looks of it. Already half eaten, we may as well finish them off. Sack full of rotten food later. Not really that much of a hindrance to us now. We don't have a working fridge, but kind of is what it is for now. We're not even tired. We're miserable and stressed, but otherwise we're actually not that bad. One cooked meal away from being golden, I think. Or a little even on the scotch. Whatever comes first, really. Is that chicken still running around in there? Sure, I just saw him. No idea. I'll leave him be. Right, the only other place I can think of that might have some screws is this bad boy. It's just getting there, that's the issue. There we go. Go sneaky sneaky the rest of the way, and there's way too many Zeds. Wow. I remember this place being busy, but not that busy. Yeah, nice one. You still got it. Notice that washing up helps with the misery. It does, you are correct. One thing that I do always mean to do, and just never do it. Water kind of feels a bit too precious. We have got the lake right next door. Can't always just jump over there. Right. Herd of deaf Zeds, please do not pay attention right now. Can we get car number 3 today? We can. Nice. Notice we are just building up an abundance of vehicles at this rate. Could be handy when the mechanics comes. We can start just building some big steamrollers. Oh, this is quick as well. Super quick. I might just check this car out, if we can. Nothing. 1911. May as well take it all. And another keyring. With a car key. Keyring that can go back. Yeah, whole lot of nothing. I'll leave the key behind too. That car's still running, so I don't want to be too long. May as well just cover our bases at the very least. Another car key. Tiny bit of gas. I can come home all day. Right, either way. Gonna have to be speedy. There's a whole lot of Zeds coming. Twice. Back to back. Right, we've got to find some screws somewhere without heading through that big old building. There weren't any screws up at the metalworking place, were there? I feel like this place would also benefit from a gate on this side. Just to save going up and round. Also wish the rain helped clean you up in PZ. Yeah, me too. There was a mod for it, but I hate that it's a mod and not just in the base game. Make me a lot happier if it was the one. Church is a small water feature in its yard you can use to often turn it into an animal pen and let that water them. Oh, there's a well right over the road. I've got unlimited water. If you need one in the big house at the clinic, in the ground floor exam room is an old-fashioned stove. Ooh. Get the old antique stove going. That's a very good shout. Yeah, I didn't know that. Pretty sure there's probably more antique stoves in Muldraugh than anywhere else on the map. Tend to be pretty common around here. We had them right on our doorstep the entire time. Brilliant. Well, at least we can tick one box today, even if we aren't building the mace. There's a mod for that. Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice if it was base game. The boy can dream. Right, well done. Let's get some things boarded up. Finally. It's only taken the entire episode to do the one little job I wanted to do at the start. Kind of want to leave that one open for now. And I should probably grab 2 more planks. Just grab as many as I can, actually. There's a door that I want to do too. Seeing how thunderstorms are so wicked in game. I do love the thunderstorms. They've got the noise bang on the mark as well. It's so good. Real close tie between the McCoy estate and the cabins out at Dark Wallow Lake Resort. Must be 5 or 6 old-fashioned stones at each location. Yeah, there's just so many. It's ridiculous. I love it, but it's just a bit mad. Barely any throughout the rest of the map, but come around here and there's tons of them. Let's crack these open. Barricade. Oh, is it too dark? Didn't know we need a light for it, to be fair. Ah, can we do it like that? Nice. McCoy's estate would be an idea as well, wouldn't it? Or at least a logging company. It'd be a good place to get all of the gear that I need. If I didn't have this fracture, would have been a much better day, but that's okay. Is there anything on these bookshelves? No, I don't think so. Not on this one either, I don't think. Nah. Something to clear up our sadness at the very least. Well, there's an idea. Teeny tiny bit. Nothing too crazy. Only want to move to the estate if I want to do forging or smithing. Yeah, a fair point. I would like to do a lot of forging and smithing. I think I'm going to go to just that little spot outside Muldraugh, rather than setting up a whole forge and digging about for anvils and large anvil presses and things like that. Easier to just go straight to the source. Alright, we are actually moving a little bit quicker now, which is nice. Don't think. Nah, it's still fractured. I don't know if taking it off resets it or not. Granted, it's basically the best place in game if you have secure. You can secure the gaps in the stream and have it as a natural moat. That's a really good idea. Yeah. Yeah, you're pretty much set from there on then, aren't you? Really good idea, actually. Wish to God those zeds would stop banging just for 5 minutes. You gonna bless me with a house alarm, or are you gonna give me some food? Please. Please be the food. No house alarm. Yet. Good start. Oh, we got a pillow in here too. That'd be worth taking home. Already overweight. Excellent. Glad I cleared my inventory out before heading out. Food, 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 food. No food. Granola bar. It's a start. As we check the bookshelf whilst we're here to no avail. That's okay. Right, let's go and dump all of this gear back at base. So we got way too much stuff we do not need. Hello, a shelf. A shelf of quite literally every goodie I have. Firecrackers would probably be an idea to keep hold of, but it's okay. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Everything else is, other than the nails, is somewhat valuable. No weight in there at all. Other than the nails. Might actually get ourselves a good night's sleep. Pillowed up and ready to go. Be nice if we could get like a duvet or create a duvet. Have a great night's sleep. Shift out some of these bits. Pain isn't actually that bad anymore, which is nice. Might not be, you know, gone, but certainly lower than it once was, and that is a good sign for me. Just keep rolling, clear the road. Hopefully, we can just get into the edge of that. I think we are at peak population, yeah, 2 hours away. There's a bed and mod that adds blankets. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like they are missing that. Blankets, duvets, just to add to the comfort, remove the discomfort. Come on, Tyrone. Don't let me down. Thing's a beast. I love it. It used to be really common as well. You'd find them in like most cars. Not anymore. Did not fall asleep. You did. Don't. I'm like, I'm feeling it. Feeling it. My eyes are getting heavy at points. Odd yawn here and there. Getting snoozy. Oh, could have a nap. I can hear his head behind me. Come on. Ah, don't get up. Please don't get up. Come on, someone's got to go. Nobody. Nobody went. Almost 27, that's old. Thanks. Building my confidence more and more by the day. I'm in my prime, boy. You know what old is. Damn it. Definitely not. Definitely way beyond my prime. Feel it crushing me like a weight every day. Right, we actually did quite well there. And getting level and sneaking. That was bang on. I'm impressed. Yeah, 20th of February. I'm also 26. Oh yeah, I forgot you were my age. There's such a like random variety of people. I couldn't remember if you were 22 or 26, but there we go. 26. 26 army. Maybe my breakthrough at 26 is going to be a hamster farm too. No digs. I love the hamster farm. I'm jealous of it. Right, I need to sack off that torch. I've got to stop carrying the torch around. Tyrone's gone already. 14th of September is your birthday. I did not want to drop that. What, you are 2000, baby? Yeah, 2000. So the human male peaks physically at 32 to 34. It's all downhill from there. Ah, it's golden. I've got 6 more years to keep cocking about. That is all I needed to hear. 99. Ah. Ah, yeah, late 99. Gotcha. Gotcha. You'll be 27 next year too. And you would have been a year below me in school. Just about. By like 2 weeks. Yeah. I am September 27th. I'm 57, screw facts. He's still in his prime. You can see it. I don't doubt you for a second. True Gen X. Big up the 80s. I have no idea what the generations are anymore. I feel like everything from millennial onwards just got mashed into everything. Well, I guess like Gen Z. Gen Z onwards. Is it Gen Z? I don't know what I am, I'm not gonna lie. I just know that everything sort of feels the same. Ah, Keats Warehouse. Beautiful. No, there's going to be no mishaps. Right, goal is to get in there today. I can't... That looks like a giant Z, doesn't it? It's a bandit Z. It's got some sort of rebar on him. Proud to be Gen X. Both of you. I see, I have no idea what any of that means. Ohio. That's a new one as well. I've never heard that one. But yeah, that's the sort of stuff that my little brother's coming out with, and it's just like, what are you on about? Oh, you're not the oldest. You're not the oldest. There's a 51 and 45 too. Yeah. If anything, you're like close to being the youngest and the oldest. It's a big old jump. Oh. Come on. There we go. And one last bonk. Beautiful. God, this fracture is the worst. Yeah, see, I have no clue. I've seen the memes or whatever, but it just straight over my head. I feel like that's how you know you're getting old. It's when you don't understand the memes anymore. Oh, I'm glad you caught up though. That was a very, very quick 1.5 session. You did well. Is there anything you'd like to, Ooh. Doesn't replace... It might replace the winter jacket. I saved the winter jacket for winter. Yeah, no idea. I don't even think whoever says it knows what it means. Because my brother will just randomly say it, and I'll ask him what it means, and he'll be like, ah, yeah, just, you know, is that okay? Cool. Whatever that means. Oh, way too many Zeds. Way too many zombies. I don't know what's faster. Crouching. Crouch run. That's the one. Yeah, so that's a 6, 7 I know. Because 7, 8, 9. Bring back the old dad jokes. I asked my cousin once, he said, nice after 69. He definitely understands, she just caught him off guard. Yeah, I feel like at this point, 6, 7 is just a meme to wind up the older lots. And by older, I mean anyone over the age of like 17. Right, I can see the exhaustion sneaking up. That is a point, actually. Is there anything going back, what, 25-ish years to your ripe age of 20 years old that, well, kind of like, well, what the memes are now and like the little sayings you do? Is there anything from 25 years ago that is still said today, or things that we think are weird? Because I feel like there's quite a lot that came with social media and helicopters, actually. That's maybe going to be the best way to leave it. Whoa, right. Let's get out of Dodge. Completely interrupted my point. I'll get back to that. What's the quickest? I think it's this one. This one also has 0 food. We got a tiny bit of food. Have we got water? Yes. Cool. Let's try and smash it on the way. Let's go, go, go. Ah. What a time to be alive. Cruising, 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 cruising all the way. Need to move that car. Definitely. Do you know, I wonder if you can tow them, being upside down. Wonder if you can tow them. Not too sure. Probably should have bought a tent as well. Tent would have been an idea. I think we may come down to a junction. I mean, I still know folks who say things like, "Knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe." Yeah, I know a couple of those. Yeah. Definitely heard that a few times. There are a few Dutch slangs that were a thing in my youth, but now not anymore. Really don't remember being polluted by the kids through most of the years. I've almost missed you. Oh, you made it like not long before I'm going to wrap it up too. How's it going, man? It's a pleasure to have you here. You made it just about to the last stream before Christmas. Round that off with a bang. Yeah, I know what you mean though. There's, well, every now and then, normally like when all of our group from school get together, there's only like 5 of us. We'll just be talking about all the stuff and then someone will come out with something just obscure that we used to say back in the day. Back in the day as if it wasn't like 10 years ago. And you wouldn't hear it at all anymore, and it would sound really weird if people were saying it. But then you'll go to the pub every now and then, and there'll be a group of other people that we used to know from school, and they'll still be saying the same stuff, and it's like, what? How have you not either grown out of it or just been polluted by new stuff? Weird. Just makes you wonder how long things are actually going to hang on for. Interesting little side quest, but there we go. Going good, glad I'm here now. Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you. As always. Just in time for a helicopter too. Don't really know where I'm going, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we just stop here and do some foraging. Wow, probably turn around and go like halfway back down the highway. Just see where this goes. See where this goes. I feel like this is just a long road to nowhere and might swing round to Irvington and stuff like that. Maybe check the map. To March Ridge. That's kind of where I was thinking. Yeah. Used to be, back when I had the mod, it was not Echo Creek. Ah, what's the place called? What is the place called? Begins with an E. Erie Country. That's the kiddie. Oh, you legend. Thank you very much, man. A little jumping Game Boy out of 2. Alright, what's that? we got any goodies? Why can we zoom in so far? Maybe we can't. Maybe I'm just making that up. Oh, is it worth going to Rosewood? Bowstring Road. Could always go back to that cabin. Oh, there's a little bit down there. Let's go check it out. Let's go do the thing. Tell you what, I think I might still have 5 more of these to go before the end of the month. Is it going to work? Hell yeah. Ah, get ready for your ears, ladies and gents. It's the worst noise in the world. I so need to change it for the next stream. I hate it so very passionately. It drives me insane. Oh dear. Oh dear. Do I still have a gun? No, I do have a knife though. Thank you for the... Ah, no way. Perfect. Who do we get? The Doctor of Metaphysics, true legend. Was that a Zed or a deer? It's a Zed, and a whole lot of them. Rare breeds. That's March Ridge. We don't want to go there. Trotsky. Couldn't tell you. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that one. And Timo Kono. Welcome to the member community, member hub, whatever you want to call it, really. Welcome to the place that the members reside. That's what we're going to go with. Right, this is a whole lot of Zeds I'm bringing to the tiniest little house in the middle of nowhere. Do not want to get stuck, not going to lie, and I feel like we may. May all the positive particles entangle you one and all. Breathe it in, boys. Breathe it in. Let the spores take over. How far away are we? Fiddler's Trail. We're hitting Zeds. Oh, we're hitting rabbits. Sorry, pal. First one we're on the truck. May as well take 2 with us. Good bit of rabbit dinner right there. Wonder if I can just quickly butcher them. Is roadkill still broken? This is how he died. Collecting rabbits on the side of the road. Speaking of, they're a lot closer than I thought. Rabbit. Paw. Brilliant. Yeah, roadkill's still not the one. So annoying that they did that. No, I get it, but at the same time, like, come on. It's so hard to hunt as well. Right, last little bit. Bunny Slayer. Yeah, boy. Could be... The buniculars. Never take a chance once the dead start rising. Speaking of, where did that rabbit even go? There he is. Gotta get rid of the bones. It does get battered, yeah, you are right. But still, hunting is so hard. Just let me have my roadkill. Oh, I should still have a fire up here as well, thinking about it. Oh god, that's a lot of Zeds. Somehow didn't take out that post box. That's impressive. Taking that one. Ah, I left some wood here too. Beautiful. Question is, do we have anything to light the fire with? What am I doing wrong? Ah, that's what I'm doing wrong. I hate that. Carve a whistle. Fancy. I do want to slice those as well. Alright, first things first, let's find something to burn. Don't think any Zeds made it up, so we can not worry about those. Doing some voluntary work at an animal shelter. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. I just want to get this fire going. Sounds interesting though. I want more. Right, light fire with twigs and the matchbook. Destroy for fuel. 1 mega log, please. And then straight in the fire. Not much, but it's honest work. Just like that, we got dinner. Did absolutely nothing for us, but I'll take it. Put that puppy out and let's go snooze. It'll be a long night. Right. If you drive over a rabbit, they get smeared. Done some voluntary work at an animal rescue centre. Went a day with the animal ambulance. Cleaned up 9 dead animals on the road. Found out this is not my thing. Yeah, I don't blame you. 1 time and only. Yeah, that's rough. It's crazy how many just get dumped. I accidentally ran over a cat once. Completely not my fault at all. I was on my bike and I got my front wheel in front of him. Just darted out straight under the back wheel. A very, very sad time. Managed to keep the bike up though, so I will take that. And immediately took him to the vets. He was immediately dead. Like, yeah, poor little fella. And immediately took it to the vet. Just in case. Just in case. A, it was either someone's pet, or B, he was in like some weird knocked out state that wasn't feeding him very well. I don't know how people can just leave a little animal. Baffles me. Baffles me. You would make Jed Clampett proud of with your view of roadkill. I don't know who Jed Clampett is, but I like it. Don't worry, lads, still listening. Lurking in the background. Yeah, you're all good. You are all good, my boy. Roadkill grill. You kill them, we grill them. Yeah, that's actually what they do. It's not a animal rescue shelter at all. It's straight in the front, straight out the back. You kill them, we grill them. That's actually the best slogan I've heard. I like that. That's when you get the mystery meat. That's when you gotta worry. So a cat attack a car tire when I was a kid at a bus stop, literally pounced at the car as I drove by. Yeah, not the we're clever animals. They do make some silly mistakes. Poor little kitty. Right, what happened to the hammerhead? It's still going. It's still going. Let's replay the game with a knife for a minute. Used to say that when he answered the phone. I like it. Your granddad sounds like a good man. Right, if we get any little shacks around here, we do. Wonder if I can get some bits. Reminds me of an old ninja movie. Ninja Master gives the kid recruits kittens and says to study them. The ones that live will teach caution, the ones that die teach wisdom. Interesting. Wait, what? I used to watch this British guy who fed seagulls and got hit by a car. What? Hilarious. Probably not for him. Oh, the blue generator. So taken that. He'd also use City Morgue. And you stab him, we slab him. Brilliant. Man of a lot of wisdom. Feeding the Stephen. Oh no, the little seagull guy on the balcony. No way did he get hit by a car. Oh no! Oh, poor little Stephen. Did he die? I'm sure he had a girlfriend, didn't he? He used to bring little lady Stephen with him. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I didn't know that. Did they die? I hope it wasn't Stephen. A baby of Stephen. Oh, poor little fella. Box of nails. Nice. Poor Stephen. Poor fake Stephen. Oh, it's just a washing machine, isn't it? I'm sure. No, it wasn't. Ooh. We got a little dungeon. Not the dungeon you want to be in. Tire iron, beautiful. Ratchet wrench. Loads of stuff we can't quite take. Bullpen hammer is a beauty. Welder's mask is absolutely not going on because it replaces a hat. Taking it either way. Yeah, what a delicious little room this is. Bolt cutters in the hand is a little bit questionable, but tell you what, that was the most well-fed seagull ever. God, just feeding seagulls for content. It is like fine dining as well. They were eating like kings. Coming down and getting a slab of salmon. Nothing too crazy in here. Take the needle and thread, of course. Please, please, just give me some screws. That's all I want. That's all I need. Can we get a cheeky little chin stab? Beautiful. Oh, what a legend. What a legend. Had a pigeon on my balcony. Nice. Yeah, it checks out. That's pigeons for you. It's a shame. They are good lads, but I had to shoot with a salt gun. He just wanted the home. Poor guy. Just watch the live vids of grizzly and salmon. Seagulls now to flock and get plenty of leftover salmon. True, yeah. We don't really have grizzlies over here. It's the only trouble. We don't really have salmon over here. All of it's just the worst kind of salmon in the world. Only the smallest of cubs bother the birds. Yeah, it checks out, doesn't it? Older and wiser, I guess. Probably tried their luck for a few times. Right, ratchet wrench. I do want to get back home before I call it a day. We do have seagulls. Plenty of seagulls. Yeah, not a lot of salmon, however. Not a lot of salmon. Canned peach for dinner. Delicious. Save the tin can too. Ah, it's a shame about the screws. Can I... A bullpen hammer, claw hammer. I've got a bullpen in the car. I wonder if I just pull a ton of door downs. Still got caveman problems over here. Where are you? No screws. No screws. And last but not least, no screws. Classic. Well, success, if you ask me. Great success. Should we try this just for good measure? Nails. No screws. That's okay. Ah, that's so annoying. How hard is it just to find a few screws? Right, the generator's coming with either way. It takes the generator. Can I open the door and just put it on the seat. Yes. So glad that's a thing. Doing it on the wrong seat too. Close the door. Joys of you guys driving on the wrong side of the road. Always throwing me off. Nice. Right, let's snooze and then head back to base. Picnic table is when to check for screws. I'll do it. Oh. Screwless. Once again. Literally driving the right side of the road. It doesn't make it right. Even if it is physically. I just drive in the middle. That's the joys of having a motorbike. The middle is the right side of the road. Right, get me home. I've had enough of this adventure. I'm all adventured out. Still screwless. Being the worst part of it all. If you were a screw, where would you be? Probably in the warehouse, right next to our house. Ah, if only I didn't have a fractured knee, shin, whatever you want to call it. 29 days. 29 days. It's been a busy month. It's always funny, the loot RNG. Another guy I watch finds boxes of screws but can't find the nails he's desperate for. Yeah, it really is just luck of the draw. So every save, they just throw the spanner in the works. Yeah, let's give this guy all of these for this run. But none of these. Same with this, I found 3 generators in the space of like, what, like 4 buildings, I think? Mental. And they're all like premium quality ones as well. And just gone to the other place and found the blue one, which is unreal. Ridiculous. But box of screws? Nah, can't have it. Not allowed. So annoying. So annoying. I was playing Zomboid on the server 2 days ago. I was driving in the middle of the road and someone came right at me, also driving in the middle. Excellent. 2 Dutch men fighting for priority in the middle of the road. Says you wanted 42,000 screws and 12 nails. Say less. That's what I want. That's what I want. Oh, you just can't find them. Can't find number 2. Ah, you legend. Thank you very much, man. Thanks for the content. Sorry it's not more. Thanks, dude. Don't apologise for that. Not at all. So that is more, even just showing up is more than enough. You are a legend. I really do appreciate it. And it helps way more than you think. So do not apologise for that for a second. Have a good Christmas, man. You are a top man as always. I can even give a little heart for you. Give a little heart. Right. Where did I get? My run found 5 generators. That's crazy. Fair play. Yeah, Muldraugh is crazy for generators. You are right. He's Polish, that. He's polished that? One or the other. Right, we are 1 right turn, 1 left turn, and 1 squiggly road away from being home. And I think I'm going to call it a day. I need to stretch, get some dinner, most importantly, and relax, I think. I think that's how the rest of the day goes. Ah, no. Meant to maybe be going out. Oh, someone dodged all of those cones as well. Boys are back in town. Oh, really cannot be asked, however. Right, big left turn, where you at? I might, in between streams, just wait out the rest of this fracture as well. How much beer are you drinking with your friends? I'm actually not. I did a big silly. I don't really drink that much anymore anyway. And then did a big silly like 2 weeks ago and spent the entire day hugging the toilet. So I'm not drinking at all. I'm going to have a sober Christmas and just chill a bit, I think. It's going to be nice. I'm quite excited for it. So wow, the joys of just heavy ADHD brain is it's a big go hard or go home. It's all out or not at all. So I don't really have an off switch. So I either overindulge or don't indulge at all. So we're just not indulging. We're gonna, have a good time. Quality over quantity is my rule, booze. Yeah, see, I definitely need that rule in my life, I think. It's a good idea. Smoke some weed. Yeah, have a cruisy one. Bit more laid back than planned. There's that room at the airport with 10 plus generators. No way. Is there? I've never been to the airport. Maybe that is a place to be. Just for a look. Small splash of good brandy beats a case of awful beer. Yeah, you are correct. You are correct. I tend to favour rum over anything. It's just sweet and easy. And it's a big problem because it is so sweet and so easy. Teetotal for 3 years now. I like that. I respect that a lot. I think that's kind of what I'm going to go for this year. We'll just, get the first month out the way and then, you've already done 1 month, so how hard can month number 2 be? And then, before you know it, a year's gone by and you're cruising. But we'll see. It's nice to have a beer every now and then. I just got to shut off the overindulgence switch. Really enjoy getting rum done. Yeah, me too. It's a big problem. Big problem, even if it is super tasty. I just took it straight in hand. Class. I don't even have a thing to connect the generators up with, but it's all good. We're here. MD actually makes a good place to hike to the airport. You can circle down past the rail yard and through the deep woods and then just straight up the back end to take it. It's a good idea. Park ranger with fast movement in the woods. Oh, that's a really good idea. Yeah, that's a great shout. I like that a lot. Last time I drank alcohol was during F1 weekend this year in Austria. Very nice. Good stuff. In Austria? I thought you were a Netherlands boy. Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember. Took a trip to the Austrian Grand Prix. Good track for it, to be fair. Of course. Didn't doubt you for a second. Right, I think on that note, I am going to call it a day. I did want to see if I had that generator mag, actually. One thing I did want to look at, just in case. Oh, yeah, we do. Brilliant. Oh, well, that's handy. Bad move. Bad move. Takes the generator, plug it in outside, and then gone are the days of sort of needing anything, really. Can even take the second one down to the fuel station, but we can worry about that next time, I think. Worry about that later. That is a job for future me, not current me. Current limping mess me. Not ideal. Not my finest day, but not the worst day. Shame about the factory. Really wanted to get in there, but yeah, it's all good. It is what it is. Switched them around. Yellow is better. Is it? I always thought the blue was better. I'll definitely check them out, but blue is better for a gas station. Right, okay. Is it quieter but uses less gas, or the other way around? Blue is the worst. Oh, is it the cheap one? Huh. Not going to be able to clock it from it. Nah, that's fine. Yellow one is gold. Okay, cool. I'll keep that one in mind. So I'm guessing the blue one is the cheap one. I thought the blue was like super generator. Is it? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because we got that one over there, which is the battered one. I don't know. No idea. I'll worry about later. Worry about that next year. You have a good rest of the year. The fellow viewers too. Catch you all whenever fate brings us together again. Hopefully it won't be too long. Hopefully. I'm probably going to take the bulk of Christmas off. Let me have a look at the dates. To be fair, maybe next week. Maybe next Monday. We'll see. I'll make some plans and have a look. If not, have a lovely Christmas. Have a lovely New Year. It's been a pleasure as always all year, and I do appreciate all of you sort of dealing with me being the most inconsistent YouTube person in the world. It's been great. It's been a lovely year, and I appreciate all of you showing up and appreciate all of you just being you, really. Keep doing what you do and have a lovely Christmas. Make the most of it all. Spend time with family, do all of that stuff. Enjoy it. Just, make the most of it. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for the memberships. Thanks for everything in between. Thanks for just showing up and having the nice chats, because I really do appreciate it, and it really does mean a lot every time, and you're all good as gold. Yeah. Yapping over. Soppy me is out the building. See ya. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go eat. I'm starving. See you next time. Hopefully you have a great time. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you just, keep doing what you do. I'm gonna go. Love you, bye. Have fun. See ya. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Yada yada.